All right, guys, we're back in business. Welcome. Markus Wulfhart finale. I think it's going to be the finale. I hope so. It'd be a little bit awkward if we went past it, but nonetheless, we're pretty close to beating the campaign. You can see here, I think we have one more little bar here, and then we have our final battle, which should be quite a bit of fun. So welcome, guys. I just wanted to get this done. You know, I wanted to slay this campaign. I wanted to drive the spear through its heart. Just put it down, put it out of its misery. I mean, actually, I've been enjoying this campaign. It's quite a bit of fun, all jokes aside. So welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the BFG division. So for anyone looking for the intro that I use for my multiplayer streams, you just search a BFG division Warhammer. It should come up. It's on my channel. Perhaps over the course of the stream, I can actually drop a link to it. So we'll see. What's up? How's it going, Crystal Gamer, Lord Phoenix, Zeo? We got Evil Couch Potato. He wants, you know what? Getting the Templehof could actually be pretty cool in Marcus's army. Yeah, because he gets all those bonuses for ranged units. I mean, the DPS is pretty insane. I mean, look at the Huntsman DPS. The meme tanks get pretty good missile damage on that hammer, but yeah, the Huntsman, if you look, these bad boys have 84 missile damage right now, which is absolutely disgusting. I mean, they hit like trucks. Morden says, Turin, you once mentioned that you would consider it a legendary campaign if people wanted it. You know what? I haven't done a poll yet. But yeah, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll as soon as I'm done with this campaign, because there will be a little bit of a break of campaign. There will probably be like a week where I, don't do campaign stuff, but then I'll get back to it pretty quick after that. Chotex Causeway, can we upgrade that? What's up, Elite Sanity? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, so just to recap yesterday, essentially what happened is we secured the north. Markus Wulfhart was able to take out the foul Vampire Coast, who just, for some godforsaken reason, set up a little bit of a rat's nest up here. You can see there's some unfortunate vampire corruption we're going to have to deal with, so he was able to secure the lands up here. Down south, the Dog Burglar was actually able to ambush the Skaven in the forest, which was very nice. So we were actually able to catch Skrulk, and his army was mostly like warp fire throwers and things like that. So it was pretty cool that we were able to catch those dirty rats. So we did basically eradicate them, and we have a little bit of a war versus the Clan Pestilence here. I think, yeah, it's Clan Pestilence, and we're going to have to kind of clean them up. Secured this province. Things are going pretty well there. Here in the center, this is probably our hardest fight right now. We have Valmir von Altdorf, who I think needs a better name. I don't know. Let's actually just do that right now. He's going to be, I feel like we need this in every one of my campaigns, Von Kilbasa. So He's leading a new army, which is mostly Imperial recruits, and he's going to be taking it to the children of the old ones here. And this is actually one of the Unbreakable Vengeance stacks, so the Hostility stack. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Yeah, the vampires got Rob Zombied pretty hard. We took those guys out rather quickly. We do also have the Shrine of Sigmar coming up to make sure that no foul corruption spreads to our capital city, and we're pretty close to victory. Markus's army is going to be really scary, I think, in the final battle. The one thing it lacks, obviously, is like melee punch, but I don't know. Maybe we'll cut the Zintler's Reichsguard and actually get the Templar Luminarch just so you guys can see that huge damage, because it is an ROR I can recruit. So I'll actually do that for you. I will recruit the Templar Luminarch. Lord Phoenix, sorry people have kept asking you to do this, but yeah, you know, maybe Italian Spartacus and I'll do another head-to-head after this. Maybe. Am I an angel? I don't know. I don't think so. Lord Phoenix, yeah. If he wants to, I'll do it. It's up to Spartacus. I'll offer it, but who knows what he'll say. We'll find out. All right, so pretty much everything is good. We're in ambush stance here, so we're waiting for the rats to come out of their nest just in case. We are besieged here. I would rather they attack the city because they have a lot of dinos that actually can't, you know, climb walls, right? Like Bastillodons, Croxagors, so they have to come through the gates, which I can choke them in pretty good with my handgunners and cannons and things like that. So we'll end turn here. What's up, James Watson? Frankie McShanky. My hair is getting, I'm going straight up biblical because there are whispers of me wanting to grow a mullet for the next, whenever the next Everchosen is. So I'm growing my hair out in anticipation of the potential mullet. So stay tuned for that, guys. John Bon Jovi. Oh man, Evil Couch Potato. That's way better, dude. I might have to switch that. Hunts Marshal John Bon Jovi. Dude, I love that. Yeah, I have a little bit of a mustache. It's not like a powerful one. It's just mostly like stubble. Yeah. It's a work in progress. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You gave love. Someone in Discord right before I started the stream, a fine gentleman, gave me the lyrics to the John Bon Jovi song, and now it's stuck in my head. So Hexwaddle has been destroyed. The Toad has been smited, which is nice. All right, so this guy's going to be... Yeah, I think we got to go for that name. How did you spell it, John? Like, kind of... I think you, like, spelled it kind of funny. Let me go ahead and scroll up here. Where is that? We'll just put Bon Jovi, it's fine. I don't need to get too fancy. So yeah, there is a chance I might get a mullet, yeah. There could be a mullet. Dude, Joe Dirt is one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. I love it so much. All right, so there's a pretty scary little Skaven stack here that I don't want to mess with, so I'm hoping they'll march this way. Oh, that's Ikit, so they're all confederated. Now, can the Dog Burglar beat this army? I think so. I think so. It's still going to be kind of hard. I mean, I don't have a wizard yet for this force, so that's a little bit scary as well. So this guy's coming down here to join that army. Our Deathcaster is coming over to help out with the siege. And then we have our Firecaster up here with Markus. I don't think we need to babysit this territory for any reason. I'm just going to get a tap room here for now. Even though I can't fully upgrade it, I just want to like help with the public order a little bit. So Markus can march down to Hexwaddle. And this region is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, unfortunately, just because of the nature of the beast. All right, any upgrades we want to do in this region? Looks like everything's pretty good here, aside from the gates, which I guess we'll upgrade. Yeah, we'll just do everything we can. We'll get the clothing place so we get a little bit more income. Yeah, the ambush is sprung. We're waiting for Ikit because, you know, they're basically just kind of coming in to deal with the Wellspring of Eternity and stuff. So I might get nuked, yeah. Although, I don't know. I don't think they get the nukes. Hey, what's up, Zach from Israel? Hope you're doing well, man. John Van Jovi. I mean, I'm assuming it's a finale because of how close we are to the end. In pretty much every episode, I've gotten through like one of these, give or take. So, yeah. I don't think they have the nukes, actually, when they confederate, guys. It's just something to think about. Now, this Lizard army, we'll give it a couple more turns. We'll see what it wants to do. We have someone who leveled up, actually. The training has paid off. Could make her a specialist, but it doesn't really matter. We more so want to make her like a combatant character. Bottomless quiver. Wow, more level ups, huh? Right wizard, let's get him that fireball. He's getting that sweet training. Markus is here, and we'll pass turn. Hopefully we can catch this Skaven in another ambush. They do, and they do nuke you? Oh, when they confederate? Oh, wow. Oh, that's what it was. Damn it. Oh well. He's just going to be Bon Jovi for now. The AI does get nukes. I've been nuked in this campaign, actually. It caught me off guard pretty hard a couple times. So I'll actually have to, like, probably apply some pretty good micro to this battle, instead of just mouth breathing and just having a big wall of archers. Considering I have, like, 4 spearmen for my infantry corps. Yeah, this campaign's been fun. It's pretty hard. This campaign, I think, is much harder than Nikai's. What level is Ikit? 530 weapon strength. Well, the dog burglar's no joke either. All right.
All or nothing.
So I guess the ambush failed. So we have to fight them in hopefully not too much of a forested kind of a deal here. But once the dog burglar smashes this army, I mean, we took out Skrulk. Ikit Claw's going to pay the troll toll. That's going to be like pretty much it for good Skaven armies. Oh, a choke battle. Perfect. Perfect. Choke battle's great. We love this. Because we have a Hellstorm. I mean, arguably, though, our front line isn't going to hold that long. But I still think the choke battle's a little bit better. God, I'm like, every ounce of fiber in my body is fighting the urge to sing John Bon Jovi lyrics right now. All right, so there's 2 chokes right here. We just have to basically see which one they're going to come through. So we'll put one here. And we'll put you right here. You here. Basically, we're gonna have layers to this lovely sandwich here. I would like to have a little bit of room to kite them. It's pretty cost effective to kite the Skaven, so maybe we just do. Did they have? I think they had like flares and things like that though, which is kind of scary because they can come in pretty hot. So maybe we just play it safe. I mean, we have room to kite them back here too. We have to watch out for the nukes though also. All right, so 1 and 2. And the Witch Hunter can be kind of up in the front. He's actually a little bit tanky with some of the stuff we gave him, like Ward Save. This can go here. We'll put it on, take it off here. 4. So whichever way they don't go, we'll ride up the Huntsman and see if we can, or ride up the Reiksguard and see if we can like flank and pressure and stuff. All right, so it looks like they're going to be coming here. So let's go up here with the Reiksguard. We'll keep the demis back here, just in case. I mean, we could have kited, I guess. All right, are we in range yet? No, not yet. It's pretty far away, actually. So let's just kind of plop right here and wait. Double Hell Pits. Hell Pits will die like instantly though. So our focus fire from our Huntsman. Let's go like this. Okay, they do have some sort of a battery there. Let's go after the Jezzails. They're kind of blobbed up with some of the other troops. Ideally, these guys can just like. Well, I don't want them to go this way. I'd rather they come in this main choke right here. Some rats have been summoned, which is fine. Let's do a little sandwich on those clan rats if we can. The first volleys are coming in. Sunmaker is so good in campaign. It's so good. I mean, the Jezzails are kind of a pain in the butt, but I feel like we're going to get way more value shooting into Stormvermin, actually. Alright, great. Great. Take off Fire at Will on you guys. Take off Fire at Will here. The Reiksguard should be able to kind of sneak up around the back now. Alright, so let's just push up the hill now. See what we can do. These Reiksguard will be, or Demogryph Knights will be waiting. The Huntsman Goon Squad is waiting as well. Alright, let's take out the Bombardiers. Here we go. The first volleys come in. Reiksguard Knights, let's get you up here. Come on. Ooh, some rats have spawned in the back. Let's get the Griffites to go take them out. That's fine. So now we need to take out the probably the Hell Pit Abomination. We'll accuse it, which is cool. Get you guys up and over the top. Pull some halberds in over here. And now we can get the Demogryph Knights to go take out the Doom players, which should be pretty good. And the other guys, let's have you guys start shooting that Hell Pit as well. Alright, so we need to pull back a little bit here. Let's start shooting into this blob if we can. Get the Reiksguard Knights kind of pushing over here. Get the Hellstorm shooting into the blob. Witch Hunter needs to be careful. And our second volley is giving some pretty good cover, so looks like we took one of those guys out, which is great. And now we need to start shooting into the, just whatever we can hit, really. Reiksguard Knights, let's get you guys slamming in here. One of you guys can come around the back. And Demogryph Knights are holding pretty firm, but we don't want to leave them in there too long because they will get Shrek'd eventually. Alright, great. We're shooting. Let's pull you guys back here. And you guys can come back here a little bit. Witch Hunter needs to kite back as well. And Griffites, were they able to escape? Yeah, a little bit, actually. Let's charge into those Plague Monks if we can. So we need to get these guys back here. Alright, shoot some of these guys, and let's also start shooting some of these rats with halberds that are advancing. Arrow back shy, we could just do that. Sure, why not? The terror on the Griffites is really nice. Although Hertwig's taking quite a beating here. Good, so we got into those targets, which is nice. Let's go after the Doom players here. Pull back. And we have some spears to kind of hold back those storm vermin for now. Hopefully we'll just get them with army losses soon. Yeah, now we just start shooting at whatever we can hit, really. Witch Hunter, you can fight those Death Runners, that's probably fine. Skaven Slaves with spears, not much to worry about there. Good, Anakin, good. Yeah, we need to get the Griffites back. No point in sacrificing those fine lads. The Death Runner's really giving the business, though, here to Hertwig. Surprised. Alright, let's get back, see if we can. Lend some supporting fire. Hellstorm Rocket Battery doing its thing. Let's start shooting at the Storm Vermin here. How are we doing in the back? Flayers, I mean, Flayers are going to do okay against Reiksguard, actually. Those are just gutter... Oh, those are actually gutter runners. Okay, we can chase them. Alright. Get some volley fire here. We're actually going to throw the oil, because it won't amplify our damage, but it'll actually slow them down, which is really nice. So they're going to get slowed here by 50%, and looks good. Griffites here. We can actually just withdraw you guys from the battle. No point in keeping you there. I guess it kind of helps us get to army losses faster, so arguably we should have. Alright, so now we can just focus on Ikit with this group. These guys can fall back. These guys can just kite back if we want to. And what are these? These are Storm Vermin with shields. That's okay. We can go after them. Go after those gutter runners there. Ikit Claws paying the troll toll. He shall be tarred and feathered. Alright, good. So that's the other Skaven army. That's the only thing that kind of annoys me about Markus's army is like I have to, or these armies, Huntsman armies in general, is I have to like always micro. It's not like a mouth breathing like army full of chosen that I can just like march forward, you know? Yeah, something to think about. Anyways, end battle. The demis are fine. I ran the Demogryph Knights off the battlefield. I withdrew them. For Sigmar! The filthy rats were slain. Hey, I'm doing really good. Aiden, thanks for asking, man. No, my front line gets crumped like every single time. Yeah, in this campaign. Like, because I don't really bring one. I bring spears and huntsmen and just kind of drag people through the mud. This is my secondary army, so it's not as like well thought out, but my Markus army, I like run interference with my characters and steam tanks a little bit better. So the Imperial Gunnery. Oh, I was like, oh, don't crash. Uh-oh. This isn't good. It's like lagging right now. James Watson. I'm wanted, dead or alive. That's a good tune by Bon Jovi. Dude, stop. Please. I can't take it anymore. Oh, it was like, what? Oh, it was the rest of the turns. Wanted, dead or alive. Yeah, now you tell me the ambush is foiled. Alright, so how are we doing here? I mean, man, our army heals up really, really fast. Dead or alive. I'm wanted. Dude, the Bon Jovi meme is, I think, becoming a reality here on the channel. Alright, so we might have to go finish off that rat army. We got some good G's from it. Chotek's Causeway here. You guys are so ridiculous. Oh my god. So James Watson, thank you so much, man, for that donation. And then Aiden, thank you for all the awesome content inspiring me to get better at this game and more interested in the lore. Dude, right on, man. Read that Gotrek and Felix Omnibus, I'm telling you. The hostility dissipates. We still have this other army to worry about, this intervention force, but they can siege that all they want. Although, yeah, the garrison's all fine and everything. Okay. So, the monument here has a garrison of sorts. We're pretty healthy for the most part. Reiksguard are healthy. We just gotta upgrade stuff. It's always good to upgrade the glorious. How's public order here in the jungle? Public order's pretty good. I know it's pretty. The peaks over here are getting a little bit shady. I guess in 50 turns we're gonna have problems, so it's not that big of a deal. Try the Causeway. Monolith is okay. That region, I don't think we're having any public order issues over there. The main region, we have some dough, so upgrading the port here will give us a lot of money. Let's do that. All right. Hey, Bubba's Big Blast, what's up? You've read every Gotrek and Felix? Yeah, good. Those are fun, easy reads, man. They're really, really good. All right, so we have Ikit Claw to deal with. The White Dwarf magazine just for them. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. We might as well strike while Ikit's weak. The Death Wizard isn't going to be able to join this army, unfortunately. What can he do to... He can assault the units, I guess. Yeah. I don't think we want to. We'll just get him close. And the other wizard's gonna keep heading down here to join the dog burglars army. I want to bring Markus south to just squash, but we may need someone here for rebellions. Yeah, I think we just bring Markus south. Like, if we just sail him to the land down under. I don't think Gentleman Jenkins will mess with us. So we'll just head south. I mean, I could always recruit another Walmart lord up here, but once I free up this lord, I'll probably send him up north and just have him kind of defend that land. Alright, so now we get this army, which is still moderately healthy, actually. The huntsman didn't take much damage. The garrison is, what, mostly clan rats and stuff like that? Yeah, we should be okay. And he's in forced march stance. This is a good time to wipe him out. But Turin can, Bon Jovi... Oh, this is actually a walled city. I keep forgetting that. Now, I could just encircle the city to stop replenishment. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll continue the siege.
Combat awaits.
So I'm just going to encircle them so they can't regenerate, and if they come out and fight in open field, I should be able to polish them off pretty easily. Cool. Alright. Any threats up north? I mean, there is a skull here I could grab. Can Bon Jovi topple the throne of Rob Zombie memes? Dude, that's hard. That's hard. Turn stash, greater than life wizards, Dumbledore beard. Yeah, the wizards probably don't enjoy themselves out here in Lustria. I mean, yeah, come on. Why would they? Some delicious tea, though, I must say so myself. The Blessed Dread. This should be the finale of the episode, though. Goddamn siege battles. I hate siege battles so much. He failed to hinder my replenishment. Skaven are everywhere. Till Hauser says, curse you, Turin, in your late night streams. I just wanted to head to bed. Don't do it, Till. How late is it, though? Where are you, man? I mean, if you're in the UK, it's like, what, like 8 or 9? Okay, finally the dinos are attacking the city, which is perfect. It's like it's like the dream situation. So they're unbreakable too, so they're going to fight to the last man. And most of those dinos like are going to fly over the walls and just like, you know, be like, oh yes, and then they're just going to get gatted down by my handgunners. Etherian, the great question of this campaign. Have I equipped the Banner of Eternal Flame? I think I did. Hey, take care, Marvelous Chester. Thanks for joining, man. I can't remember if I equipped it. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, there's a Dread Saurian. But John Bon Jovi here, I think, has got this covered. Vampire Coast faction for a beginner to play? Probably Luther. Luther, like, starts with a base and infrastructure, so it makes a little bit more sense. Alright. Shot through the heart, then you're too late. So we have Temple Guard ramming the gates here. The Flyers are going to be over here. So I think what we do with the Flyers is... I mean, Huntsmen are probably better. Okay, so at the gates here, we're going to have a bunch of big angry dinos. There's not going to be... Yeah, there's like literally no wall climbing over here. So basically, we're just going to stack halberds on halberds. Halberds on halberds on halberds. And I'm just going to put units in groups to let me know that I've kind of placed them. Baron von Kielbasa can fight at this gate, or John Bon Jovi, excuse me. He's going to fight over there, which should be fine. We'll get some. We probably need some actually like, you know, sustainable troops like halberds on the walls because that's where the Riperdactyls are going to attack from. Cool. Now we can put a couple crossbowmen back here as well. So we'll put one right here, one right here. Great. So those guys are all placed. And then the handgunners can be... Yeah, the handgunners can just be chilling up here. Controlling these gatehouses here. Yeah, because I don't think there's any Flyers over here, so what you see is what you get. Yeah, they're just going to be coming in hot. Put one right up here as well. Great, so those guys will be control grouped. We have the Sigmar Sons and some unbreakable troops. We'll just kind of jam them in the gates here, but firstly we want halberds, because halberds are definitely a little bit more important. The artillery is a little bit awkward here, but basically we just want to position it so it can like shoot at the Flyers and stuff. Although, yeah, I mean, I guess this is a good spot. We'll put this one right here. The Dread Saurian shouldn't be too bad. The Huntsman can be right here, helping out. Great swords need to go where the Temple Guard are. So over the, yeah. I guess the Temple Guard, something here could climb the walls maybe. So we'll have some great swords like in reserve just in case. And with this garrison we get so much stuff. Mortars can just be hanging out back here. The Hellstorm rocket battery will be here to shoot against those guys. And we'll actually put the Hellblaster right here. Put some halberds guarding it so it can shoot things that go through either gate. I think that would be pretty good. God, there's so much stuff. God damn. There's more handgunners, so let's just slap them up here on these walls, I guess. They can shoot things. Obviously, if we're going to put them on the walls, we want some halberds to bodyguard them against the flyers. Great cannons. Can't really shoot. I really wish you could put cannons on the walls and things like that. That would be really neat. We'll just put them back here. And you know what? These guys can just be hanging out in the wings. Like wherever I need them, I can call for them basically. Crossbowmen can be over here as well. And then the cav can be in group 2. We'll just kind of ride around with them. So much stuff in this fat garrison. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go. It's fine. Towers are shooting. Oh, this one has a pretty juicy little garrison here. Handgunners are wasting the croc scores. They're going to have to come in. I mean, the big thing is really just dealing with the... shoot here. Shoot some chameleons. These little bastards are going to be quite annoying. Horn ones are getting shreked. Thankfully, though, like I said, this is an unbreakable army, so we're going to be able to get some pretty good real estate against these guys. Shoot the big boys. Everything else should be... Oh. Okay. That's kind of a weird angle to shoot it from. Scatter! I think I dodged it for the most part, and it's going to clip a couple guys, but nothing too bad. Well, good thing I was paying attention there. Goodness gracious. All right. So Huntsmen are shooting, which is good. We're getting some value into those guys. Shooting the big dinos. Where are the Ripperdactyls, though? That's the question. I think we just focus them down with the towers. Crossbows, let's set you guys back a little bit. Are you guys firing? Can you fire? Come on, shoot. Shoot those bows. What are you guys waiting for? Those are the battering rams there. Okay, that's fine. Great, everything's looking good. Lizardmen definitely, siege battles for them probably aren't too fun. When they have all these dinos and they have nothing to really, like, they just have to come through the gates. Okay, that's fine. You're more than welcome to attack in halberds and fight to your death. Pull back the crossbows if we can. Pull up some swordsmen to help out. And let's get the Empire Captain over here as well. These huntsmen need to get in better position. Let's put them back here. Some halberds double teaming those guys. And we do some fast forwarding here as they just get Last Samurai outside the walls. This is such a pitiful attack. Kill them all for Sigmar! We will. Sigmar smiles upon us this day, guys. Alright. So they've gotten in the gates with the Dread Beast. Alright, so let's start focusing it down. Let's pull some halberds in there. What's cool about our force right here is like everything's unbreakable, so let's get you positioned over here. Empire Knights are basically just, yeah. You guys aren't allowed to fly away. Aren't you guys unbreakable? Let's pull some guys over here. Alright, so these handgunners, I'm not sure how they got there, but let's just position them back here if we can. Tilhauser, holy shit. Bread for the bread god, Kielbasa for the Kielbasa throne. Till, thank you so much for that very generous donation, man. Hot damn. Till coming in and dropping the bread. This is just like the Dread Saurian in multiplayer, just useless and just like tar pitted. Although I guess it's okay in some matchups in multiplayer. Till, thank you so much, man. That's really, really generous of you. Damn. Thank you, Till. We shall commence this this glorious final victory in your honor here. The throng is mustered. Yes, it is. It is. All right, let's get you guys surging in there. We've dealt with most of this army. Just get in there if we can. I think there's a couple. There's a sad little Bastillon on outside. He's like, nobody loves me. All right, that siege battle's cleaned up. Was pretty one-sided. We probably could have done it with just one army instead of the garrison. Yeah, Till, man, wow. Thank you so much, dude. I wish I had some Kielbasa here. That would be amazing. All right, there's 12 Temple Guard left. Gunter should be able to deal with them. Bubba's Big Blast. I confederated with Luther via mod, and he got the full Lore of the Deep as a result. His skill tree unchanged. He was my best caster. Was so wrong. That is a little bit strange. Thank you guys for your support. And we're coming in. We're smashing skulls. Is there some skinks in the wall? Oh, there's a little skink up there. So hard to find these little guys. All right, so that's pretty good. Until any chance for some juicy Blood Bowl action in the future, I really enjoyed those streams. Well, you know what? Maybe just for you, man. We'll fire up some Blood Bowl. I'll talk to some lads. I'll see if I can get a game. Thank you, man. What other stuff do you enjoy? Do you enjoy the Magic streams as well? Bro, that guy's name is Propylene. Oh, man. Give us that 2,200 gold all frickin' day. All right. So let me check one thing here real quick. Because they're not popping up, so I need to actually put in the... So sorry for the donations not doing the notifications. Let me just slap it up on the screen. For some reason, I'm on a different recording screen. The Lone Chameleon. So we have improved cavalry armor. So blinkers, what? We'll get the inner circle. It's pretty good. So Bon Jovi want to fight. He's talking to that lizard army. He's like, shot through the heart, and you are dead. You gave the Empire a bad name. All right, let's go ahead and jam our boy in here. So now we have a caster in that army, which is nice. So it's going to be quite a bit better. This city, what were we doing here? Yeah, that's right. We were upgrading it. And I think public order is only stabilizing because of the... Yeah, we need to get the Clergy of Sigmar here to get rid of the Untainted in the tap room. And aside from that, is there any unique stuff here? I don't really think so. Get some paved roads. Eventually I'll break them down for something else, I'm sure. Alright, so he can head north. We'll bring Markus down to the south. They're just going to cross paths and just give each other bro high fives on the way, which will be awesome. And yeah, I think we're good. I'm really excited for 40k as well. Got it, Till. Yeah, no problem, man. There's going to be 40... I'm actually playing a 40k game tonight. I'm playing against one of the better players out there, and I'm going to ask him if he's interested in... Can we get you in the army? Not quite. I'm going to ask him if he's interested in doing the first battle report with me. He's really one of the best orc players in the country, actually, in my opinion. He's really, really good. He always beats me. All right, so that's that. I think we're solid. We've upgraded most of our infrastructure. Public order, again, is going to be an issue up here eventually. But, yeah, 97 turns. Please. New series, 3 Marine Heroes are Death Guard. Oh, you're talking about the new models? Yeah, I saw those. The thing is, I already have those models like in their different forms, so I don't really want to spend money on those. I'll do another Blood Bowl game. Why not? Oh man, knife just trying to wound my wizard. Filthy rats. My man, it had to be done. Yeah, man, I haven't played Blood Bowl. Yeah, you know what? I'll grab Professor Pone. I think he'd be down. I could dust off my old dwarf team. It's been a while. Yeah, the reason why I stopped playing Blood Bowl is mainly because my hand was getting really bad back then, and it was before I was like seen by this doctor I'm seeing now, so I was like really struggling to get Blood Bowl content out and Total War content and streams and everything, but now I should be able to do it. Tower actually one of my worst matchups. Tower really hard for me to deal with. We'll take the War Fervor, which is going to give us leadership across all our armies, which will be helpful for these upcoming battles. Get the Wizard in the army as well. Do we have... Alright, we need to cut something, so probably just cut some Spearmen.
Weapons at the ready.
Perfect. So now getting a Wizard in there is going to be really good. Have some healing on those frickin' Reichsguard and Demogryph Knights and things like that. Alright, so John Bon Jovi is going to go be the Warden of the North. Shot through the heart. Stop it! I can't get the Bon Jovi out of my head. It won't leave! Alright, let's upgrade the gatehouse here because we're just always freaking getting sieged. So he's going to head to Tlaxcalan, and we're actually going to go to Zlanhwapek because we have a mission for our Paladin there. Oh, look, a rat army. Lord Skrulk, you think you want to mess with this 84 missile damage army with Markus here? I don't know about that, dude. There's a pretty funny meme for the Tau that I always laugh at. It's like, it just shows the Tau and it's like, oh yes, the deployment phase, victory. Because they just like sit in one place the whole game, you know? Are we not sieging here?
Covering ground. This
Continue
is what
siege.
we train
Yeah.
for.
Yes, construct the siege
Strike
equipment.
first, strike fast. Hunt them down.
Hunt them down. So great. Alright, Tlaxcalan's getting the fat upgrades right now. Bon Jovi's heading north to make sure everything's kosher up there, and we'll pass turn. Bubba's Big Blast, I don't know every single word, so it'd be hard for me to finish that. Fireman says, really like your stream, dude. Too bad I'd need to go to bed in a couple minutes. Oh, bro, don't do it. Would you ever use the Mars Pattern Titan that's $1,000 on Forge World? Hell, no, dude, no. Just get that disgusting model out of here. It's like you show up and they're like, you just slap that thing down on the table. All right, Ikit's coming out. They're finally sallying forth, which is what we want. We'll fight the battle. It's going to be relatively hard, though.
This is what we trained for.
But, you know, if we win this, it's pretty much game blouses. So, I mean, because then we just go and attack next turn, and we should be able to pull out a win with our Reiksguard Knights. But the problem is this army has a lot of chaff. You know, it has like a lot of like clan rats and things like that. But thankfully, we have the gold chevron Reiksguard to kind of just pound through them. I probably should balance my armies more and just get like more melee, but it's so fun having these lines. It's so fun. Oh, and we get the hill. Yes, yes. All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. And the infantry line can just be here. Just all sad in the back. They'll get pulled up eventually. Put you guys in group 3. Actually, let's put you guys in 6. 4, 5, and the Demogryph Knights can be in the back because we want to be very careful not to lose them. And we can just put you in group 7 here. Right. Oh, this is perfect. They're just all like disgusting and blob down here. Let's get these guys firing as well. Oh, give me that disgusting, filthy Skaven army. What's great is they're like trickling in. We got some Reaganomics going on here with the Skaven army. Oh, it's so much damage. Yeah, the flares are actually going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt here. Hopefully we can get some good volleys on the flares here. Finish the flares. No, Hellstorms, do not friendly fire us. Bad. Come on, Reiksguard, we need to peel those guys. Actually, maybe we just pull the Demogryph Knights to do that. The brass bulb. I think we need the demis to kind of peel those guys. Hammer those guys out if we can. No, bad, 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 bad. Let's get them there. Hellstorm Rocket Battery can start shooting at those guys downtown now. The Garrison Army. Shot through the heart, and Skrulk's too late. He gave the Skaven a bad name. Dude, stop. Stop it. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. All right, Reiksguard, a little bit of a dicey situation down there, but now there's a good opportunity to snipe Ikit. Hellstorm Rocket Battery just doing the work of the gods against this filthy army down here. Those are actually Stormburn with halberds. They're not going to be easy. Let's pull you back if we can. Let's go ahead from here and accuse these guys of heresy, which actually makes sense. I guess we don't need to be sniping you. Pull some knights in there. Great. Demogryph Knights, yeah, they're chasing off the flares. Shoot them. Kill those clan rats actually is probably better. Give me those ratsies. Perfect. Broken. Let's pull you guys back up the hill. You guys can go around the back. I think there's an artillery piece back here, actually. Oh, there's a plate claw catapult. Huh. Would you look at that? Demis are doing a pretty good job healing, actually, but we don't want to leave them against Ikit for too long. Now it's like whack-a-mole. We just shoot whatever they send up the hill, huh? There's clan rats there. The Witch Hunter should actually be fighting a little bit more. Alright, let's get the Gryphites back. I don't want to lose them in their entirety here. Reiksguard were able to hammer some Storm Vermin in the forest. Let's get some of you guys shooting here if we can. Let's get you guys withdrawing because we don't need to lose you for no reason. Oh, that was kind of pointless. Alright, we can pull up the infantry now. We might need it here in a second. Ikit's just being a problem child. Look at you, Reiksguard, just being absolute beasts. I think we need to send some halberds to help out there. Alright, what can we shoot? You guys can shoot here, you guys can shoot here. Shoot there. Shoot these rats. Ikit Claw's using his flamethrower of the gods. Alright, great. So everything's being microed effectively, relatively speaking. Catapult's been dealt with. That's nice. Getting rid of that Skaven firepower. So we're killing the garrison at the same time here too, so that's why it's a little bit kind of dicey. Witch Hunter, he needs to be kite, so let's put him in skirmish mode so he can just kite and shoot. Alright, great. These Reiksguard got Shadow Realm though. Let's see if we can get them off the battlefield. Yeah, unfortunately I think we lost one group of Reiksguard. It's not a problem though, because we have a ton of like quick recruitment we can do. Because rat summons are actually really good against our huntsman type armies here. Let's just finish off those clan rats if we can. So what do you have coming? Some clan rats. We got some guys here. These guys can just start shooting at you guys. Sunmaker's out of ammunition. The gutter runners are doing really, really good work too. Let's put them on skirmish mode. We have a couple archers back here as well. Shoot here with you guys. Pull you guys back if we can. You guys can shoot at the storm vermin coming out of the trees. Witch Hunter can accuse them to make them a little bit weaker to missiles. Okay, at least Ikit's like kite running the wrong way. We should probably get in there with our lord and do some melee shenanigans. Ammo's running a little bit danger low, actually, believe it or not. Reiksguard chasing these guys down, which is good. Just do a little bit of crossfire here. A little bit of sticking and moving. Shoot these clan rats in the back. Get these guys back up here. Yeah, we withdrew the demis. They're not dead. We withdrew them off the battlefield. Because I was just like, you know, I mean, arguably that might be silly, but, you know, just if I'm not, you know, I don't want to, like, mess up and just lose them for no reason, so. Great, so those rats have been dealt with. Down here we have Ikit Claw, so we can shoot at him. Can shoot at him there, which will be fun. And these guys can just start shooting at whatever slingers they can get their paws on. Let's pull you back. This is a hard battle, actually, for sure. We need to change the composition of this army. This is a good opportunity to do so, for sure. The Hellstorm. Yeah, Ikit's ranged weapon can do okay. It has some capabilities of, you know, doing some okay damage. Man, ammo is going to become a thing, because in Markus's army we have like a metric ton of ammunition. In this one it's a little bit harder though. Alright, so this huntsman needs to go hunt Ikit Claw. Reiksguard here are alive, so let's actually just run them up to the edge of the map and just have them chill. Because we might have to fight some sort of a siege battle. I don't know. We're going to wipe out as much as we can. Let's see if we can pull Ikit back towards the main army. Because they're going to get hit with army losses here soon. Alright, let's get you guys shooting here. Shooting here. Fast forward a little bit. Alright, that was a hard one. It got a little bit scary there for a minute. Yeah, we're fighting the garrison as well. Yeah. We were fighting the garrison. I mean, the thing is my army's not like super great against like mass infantry. My army's more built to fight like big dinos because it has like a ton of like isolation focus fire. We need to change the comp. We need to get like, if I had some great swords or like infantry, I think it would be easier. Yeah. So we had Ikit Claw plus garrison there, and like shielded storm vermin, doom flayers, like all that kind of stuff. It's hard. All right, so the rats have been dealt with. We'll take the money. Now, during my turn, we can take the city. Whoa, hello. Markus was able to underway intercept here. All right. Well, we're not going to auto-resolve that. Yeah, so basically this is like the main war of the campaign now. Hey, Mr. Picot, thank you for becoming a member here on the channel. Hopefully you're ready to see some Skaven get eradicated here in this battle. Although it might be a little bit harder than you'd think because they have 4 Warp Lightning Cannons, but do we have any way to sneak back there? Not really. I mean, maybe I can slip some cav past them. Okay, so we're going to have 2 Goon Squads here. The Palpatine just screeching. Unlimited power. The Dwarf, oh, that's right. The Dwarf has Vanguard as well, so he can be in group 2. Everyone has Vanguard. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting this. Even my cannons have it. You guys in 3. And you guys, they're probably going to just go through methodically. And the meme tank, I think we need to pull up and have it be our roadblock of the gods. Although, it might die to those Warp Lightning Cannons really, really fast. All right. So we'll put the Reichsguard in group 4. These are Zentlers. So can they squeeze back here anywhere? No, not really. Okay, so we'll try and sneak these Reichsguard past. We'll put them in group 4 for now, and then Demis can be in group 5. And the Bright Wizard can be here shooting fireballs, and the Paladin can be tanking in the front. We don't really care too much about the Winds of Magic situation. Alright, perfect. Shoot a fireball here as well. So you guys are going to run up and start wasting some of these Storm Vermin. Or actually, we could just go after the Warp Lightning Cannons. Ooh, freaking nasty. We'll use an Arrow of Kurnus as well. Scroll, just give him a little business right in the face. So let's take out the Warp Lightning Cannons, yeah. It's probably going to be best. We'll try and sneak these guys up the flank here. We'll send in the Meme Tank. Alright, Markus's company has wasted those Storm Vermin, so let's go ahead and look on to the next one here. Yeah, there's no way we're going to fit past there. There's no way. Alright, Meme Tank's getting in there. Should be able to do its job. Let's slam into the front here with these guys. Pull back one group. Keep crossfiring here. Oh my god, it's like so bright I can hardly see anything. Let's waste these guys. Let's get the Paladin going as well. The Meme Tank doing its thing. It'd be really nice once I get a freaking caster as well. Alright, let's pull back. Are you guys seeing how bright this is? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get you guys going here. Let's get you guys kind of slamming in there. These knights can pull back as well, so let's start shooting into this blob once again. The Paladin can use his sweet rune fangs to just beat down Scroll, hopefully. Oh, it's so bright right there. God, it's like giving me a freaking headache. Alright, Demis, pull back. Pull you guys back as well. Just leave the Meme Tank like... God, it's blinded by the light. Wrapped up. Do something. Meme Tank and the Paladin are just grinding into the back line as they usually do. And yeah, just kind of keep shooting and scooting. I need to get the snare net for Markus, but it's in like kind of a wonky tree. God, that's so bright. It's Sigmar's blessing. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Keep pulling back here. Demis can just slam into those guys and finish them off. Well, thankfully it's an underway battle, so it should just be the end of it here. The Meme Tank is just ramming in here. Where's our Paladin? What's he doing? He needs to get over there and finish those guys off. Alright, the rats are being mowed down here with no mercy. You can pray of an Othrama these guys. Give them an extra fancy fate. Alright, that should be it. Cool. So let's chase them down and exterminate the rats. Army's pretty good at chasing. Yeah, I'd rather fight Lizardmen armies because they're slower and they have like less models. But, you know, it does the trick. Oh man, that was a fierce karate chop. That was a fierce one. Lost some Reichsguard, but it's okay. I wanted to replace them anyways. Yeah, we do have nets. I mean, we didn't need to too much. The only thing is the Warp Lightning Cannons force us to fight a little bit, but I'll get a Warp Lightning Cannon here in this army with Markus. Or not Warp Lightning, but the Temple of Luminarch. Good night, Steve Scroll. We'll see you again. If you can't see the rats, they can't see you. Sigmar is blinding us. I actually couldn't even, like, it was really hard to see what was going on there. Yeah, I mean, I know I should cut some Huntsmen, but it's so hard to cut them because they're so good. Like with Markus's army, they just have like 100 weapon strength. It's brutal. Alright, Followers of Chaos. Markus is leveled up. I mean, okay, the Hunter snares in this tree. I think we have everything we want from here, right? Yeah, I mean, strength through hardship, stand your ground isn't that good for him. So we can get the Hunter's Snare. It's just like I have to invest so many points in bad abilities, you know? It's like... Alright, strength through hardship is for Spearmen and state troops and like Flagellants and stuff like that. Imperial Gunnery, missile damage for artillery. Mighty Forge. This is live! Yeah, this is a live stream, dude. Screw it, we'll get the telescopic aim. Paladin's leveled up as well. Let's go ahead and get him his goodies. The Wound Maker. And now we can recruit what everyone's been waiting for, the Illuminarch, which has 2100 missile damage. All right, that's no joke. And he's already ready to go, so we can actually go and start taking the Skaven city here. The Fire Wizard is leveled up, so we'll get the Burning Head. And Markus is going to begin his crusade here into the forest. Or jungle, I should say. We're going to go take Zlan-Hwepek. I don't care if we're in Force March, we should be okay. Now, and we still don't get the easy auto-resolve. Oh, God.
Bring out the nooses.
All right, we'll fight the battle. Does the weapon strength for the bows apply to their melee as well? No, it does not. Bubba's Big Blast. Yes, we have the Tempelhof now. So you guys are going to get to see the souped up Tempelhof with Markus's buffs, which should be pretty gross. All right, so the Dog Burglar's coming for Ikit Claw. The Skaven are rapidly crumbling. We've taken out Skrolk, we've taken out Ikit. They're going to just have like Haggard stacks now. We do have Walking Wounded though. I mean, the Skaven barely... 3 towers right there is pretty nasty. This is definitely the best angle of attack. We'll just get those guys here. Huntsman, I mean... We need to replace some anyways, so I don't mind sending up the whole squad here. We'll put Rudiger over here. These actually Walking Wounded can just hide over here. Put you in 2.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so let's scoot up here. Start deleting Skaven as we do. Get off our walls. They'll break in a matter of seconds here. Stop beating the dead rat. He has to pay. He did a lot of damage to our army, for sure. His little garrison and... Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh no, the Walking Wounded! Fight them! Oh God, drive them back! Alright, so let's move these guys up now. Yeah, they don't even have anything manning the towers. Let us go ram the gates for fun. Huntsmen actually, you know, have their applications in siege battles. I wish Huntsman had 360 shooting. Oh man, I hate this Hellstorm. Come on. I guess the Walking Wounded have to fight for their lives here. This guy needs to shoot downtown. Shoot at the Doom players. Let's put him in guard mode. Oh no, is that a nuke? Oh, it's just Brass Orb. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they have a nuke or else they would have used it by now. We're getting dangerously close to losing some of those guys back there. But yeah. Shields up. Can you guys shoot? Man, they're having some serious line of sight issues here. Alright, let's pull back one more time. Alright, the Hellstorm has been attacked. Great. Love it. Skaven are so annoying. Oh my god. I don't know why we're not able to shoot these guys. Normally it's not that big of an issue. There's 2 Demogryph Knights here. Okay, can we shoot them now? There we go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we're able to shoot. That was some really, really weird line of sight stuff we had there. I think they're out of rat summons for now. Brass Orb, Warp Lightning, I think Warp Lightning does a little bit more damage. I mean, Brass Orb has I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. Are we going to be able to reach these guys here? The gates have been breached. Let's finish you off. And there's a glorious Warp Lightning cannon in the back of the city. Get you over here shooting. Oh, lovely. And that Doom player should be going down momentarily. Skaven are annoying and everywhere. It's like the Anakin quote from Star Wars where he's talking about sand. Alright, well I don't think we fully lost anything, thankfully. We didn't screw up too bad. The Huntsmen march forward! Shatter, damn you! I know. I know. Get out of here. Ah, filthy rats. I think it's going to get the ceremonial execution now. Good night, sweet prince. You'll be missed. Have you ever had a really good campaign that just made a ridiculous army just for fun? Yeah, I've done that in the early days. I haven't done it so much more. Like having a Kolek stack with like full Shaggoth or something. I've actually been tempted to do a Chaos campaign lately, but I feel like it's just it's kind of like a little dated. You know, might as well wait for like the good times to come. Game 3 before, you know, hit up Chaos again.
Mission accomplished. I told you there'd be plunder.
I told you there'd be plunder. Hostility increased.
What does the Emperor bid?
God, that felt good getting rid of those rats. Go down that red tree. Wasn't there supposed to be a... Oh, did our wizard... Oh, our wizard must have gotten assassinated by a knife here. That sucks. Because we had a wizard in this army. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. So we might have to recruit another battle wizard. No, wait, do we have him? Yeah, he got wounded. Okay, so we have to wait for that. That's too bad. Okay. So be it, Anakin. We have our boy over here. He's all done. This guy's just going to be hanging out here. I don't think there's too many threats up here, but he can go sail and get the skull for now. We're a ways off rebellion. I think we actually have to be in like regular stance to get that, so. Bon Jovi will go secure the treasure. Oh, good. We have good economic development here. All right, Monument of the Sun. We're going to go ahead and get some walls. We're going to get the clothing. We're going to get the port because all that juicy income is very good and tasty. Nice upgrades coming in hot. How are we doing public order here? Everything looks good. And let's pass. Turin, would you like to see 40k Total War? Hell yes, dude. I would have the grandest of chubs if they released a Total War 40k. I think that'd be so fun. Chaos is fun for like 40 turns and gets boring. Well, Kolek Suneater in chat says that, so he must know. Yeah, and I don't know. I can see that being the case. Like just getting a Doom stack of Chosen and then just, you know, auto-resolving all your battles. And then, like, you know, you get Kolek coming in and he's just a powerhouse. Hey, what's up, Brett? Brett Lemons. Hope you're doing well, man. Kotep, are we going to finally be friends? Sure, man, whatever. I'm not going to haggle. I know I could haggle you for some money. What the hell is this? Is this a rebellion army? Oh, Skaven Intervention. Okay, I'm going to fight this. Why is some random Skaven Intervention army attacking me, you know? Hopped Anderson has got this covered. I think we can win this. The fact that they have Globadiers and Pistoliers can chase them down is going to be really good. Yeah, 40k Total War, I think that would send Creative Assembly to another level because, you know, Fantasy, you know, had its audience, but if you pull in the 40k audience into Total War, which is pretty substantial, that's going to be a big business for sure. Swordsmen, crossbows at the ready. And this, my friends, is why you build, you know, garrisons at every freaking, you know, every chance you get, essentially. Let's put you back here and you back here. We should probably spread out a little bit because they're going to probably have like rat summons or something. Yeah, just like this is fine. Swordsman and swordsman. Turin, thoughts on buffing aspiring champions? Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Yeah, they could use a buff for sure. It's unfortunate. You can't win them all. What are these over here? Sensor bears? Okay, we can shoot the sensor bears. As a matter of fact, we could hide in the trees with some of these guys. Come, rats. Let's put them in skirmish mode so we don't need to worry. For now. Those guys are hidden, so the AI should forget about them, which is lovely. Focus on rat ogres. Those are storm vermin, which we should probably kill the globadiers and stuff. Take out the warp lightning cannon in the back. Zerat ogres are going down rather quickly. We're gonna pull up some spears, maybe just to help out. I think was there a hell pit here too? I didn't recall. Sometimes the auto skirmish mode thing puts you in like really weird positions. Alright. So Deathglow Bombardiers need to pay the toll as well. Charge some sensor bears here. Ooh, they're actually doing a lot of damage. I probably should have killed them first. Pull you guys back, pull you guys back. I don't know why these crossbows aren't shooting, but they should be. Alright, cool. So crossbows need to be pulled back. These guys can come clean up Globadiers. These guys chase Globadiers. These guys chase Globadiers. Should have done that much earlier, but it's okay. Let's shoot some Storm Vermin in the back. Get you swordsmen coming over here to help with this pocket. And these guys can turn and start shooting into them. Yeah, because see, once you get them like on the run, it's gonna be good. All right, these crossbows getting like all freaking ugly, ugly overlaps, I should say. Pistoliers can kite. Yeah, we need to go make sure those freaking warp lightning cannons don't come back online. Cool, we finished those guys off. Swordsmen should be able to beat a couple sensor bears. Crossbows can shoot the warlord. Just kite the summons if we can. Let's kite. Kite and fight. Bad rats. Warlord should be getting kind of low here. Great, so we finished that off, which is lovely. Now we can run back into the trees, kind of reset our situation. Okay, the Rat Ogres are dead. The Skaven Warlord should be falling soon. And now these are just Globadiers, so if we can actually... If these swordsmen can rally and we can get a good charge on them, that would actually be really nice. Let's come back. Perfect. The Warlord is falling. Globadiers are woefully out of position. Let's kite back a little bit. Get you guys going down here. Let's kite with you guys. Have you guys shoot the Storm Vermin and have one group shoot against the other ones. Oh no, get back, get back. Ew, that's gonna hurt. Alright, so business is as usual. This is good. We have them on the run now, so now this is the death thrust, as they say. We can fast forward a little bit here, I think. Move you guys up, move you guys up. Just don't let the Globadiers fire, basically. Get some swordsmen mixed in there. And we will chase down as much as we can, because this army could come back and troll us. I don't know about the replenishment characteristics of these forces. But yeah, we'll chase them down, just to be safe. Go, Pistoliers, be free. My lovely wife is here. I think the new DLC is really fun. Tuliak Bay, I think it's great, man. It's really, if you're a campaign guy, it's 100% worth it, because the Empire rework alone is super good. Oh, the green screen's being bad? Oh, okay. We'll just turn it off for now. We'll get rid of the mad scientist look for a couple minutes. Thank you, darling. But yeah, I agree. I think the new DLC is really, really good. Well, the thing is, like, the green screen changes over the course of the stream because, like, when the lighting in the room changes, like, because of the time of day, it changes the settings. It's really obnoxious. So I'd have to bring in like my big light, which is kind of annoying to move to make it really nice. That's in our living room. Thanks for the heads up, darling. All right, so Scalpite has been slain. He'll be back, I'm sure, in greater numbers. It's so weird that a random like Skaven intervention army was coming here. Yeah, the Empire. If you're an Empire guy, like it's worth it for sure. The Lizardmen, I think, got the shorter end of the stick in this one. The Dark Elf had performed right. Okay, great. Skaven intervention destroyed. The Proud Jawi has leveled up. Runes of Grimnir. I mean, we have most of the goodies with him. You don't really need the siege stuff. Boost income is always fun. Old Deadeye, I'll get him. Give him some range, make him a little bit of a sniper. Should be fun. Alright, so we can't quite reach Slan Hopek. We'll get as close as we can. And that'll actually continue our Paladin quest line, which is cool. We'll get the Untainted here to help out with the Skaven Corruption. Down here, do we have any infrastructure? We could just start upgrading, you know, the main settlements. Floating Pyramid. Let's just upgrade a gatehouse where we can. And we're about to get some treasure at sea. Alright, so a great horde may be received. Interesting proposition. Raid the cove, Kielbasa! Why does the balance of power even? I mean, I guess they have depth guard and crabs, but we have like a ton of artillery, so. All right, Baron von Kielbasa come. Oh, this is the same one as earlier. There are a lot of people who actually aren't fans of the Empire, actually. I mean, the majority are, but you'd be surprised. Yeah, the depth guard are going to be hard to deal with, so we need to get some efficient handgunner fire. I have to say, like, Empire campaigns, like, when you play, like, other factions, like, you know, power, like, I guess, quote-unquote, powerful, like, I guess that, where just everything's powerful, the campaigns are so much easier. All right, so we can set up a Helm's Deep in the corner here, which will be fine. So let's move some of you guys back, some of you guys back. We'll have this be our main front line for now. We'll get the handgunners in position. The Huntsmen can do some light skirmishing, as they do. The Baron, the Bon Jovi can be leading the charge as well. It's nice. Oh, man, it's so nice having magic finally. So we'll get one group of halberds back here, and the other ones can be like on the wings, ready to defend. 3 and 4. Start deployment, start battle. Cannons, can you reach anything right now? Not yet. All right, let's get the Huntsman up. The Huntsman can like slow the advance too, which will be nice. No cab in this army, but he's, you know, the Kielbasa man doesn't like to move too much. He's a more of a stationary type of guy. Yeah, the Hellstorms can just basically just shoot zombies. That's fine. We don't care. So what do we have here that we want to shoot? Probably just the depth guard with halberds. They're going to be our biggest threat, hands down. Oh, they're actually mortars. It's pretty good. So these huntsmen aren't like super juiced, so they're not going to like melt these guys like they do in our Markus army. Yeah, the Hellstorm should be shooting them. Shoot down the Leviathans with those. Okay, we can get one group down to half. That's pretty good. Hellstorms are shooting in. Nice fire right there. That's good. One group of halberds is almost fully wiped out. Other cannons are shooting in happily. The depth guard are going to be our biggest issue, but we do have Spirit Leech as well. Spirit Leech is pretty good against those guys. So now we need to pull the Huntsman back like here into reserve. Flee, Huntsman! Handgunner should be able to open up on this first crab here, which I think is going after this guy. Yeah, looks like it. That Hellstorm's really doing good. Alright, so these guys can open up on the depth guard here. We'll actually Spirit Leech them. The depth guard are more of a threat to us than the big crabs because we have a ton of halberds. Yeah, Spirit Leech should help us polish those guys off with some handgunner support. Yeah, look at that. Brutal stuff. It's easy to forget how good an actual Empire army is with the front line, right? Where you don't have to like panic the whole time. Alright, let's pull back here. Oh man, the powder of Sigmar, be praised. This is like reminding me, I'm like, you know, maybe I should just bring a more traditional army. Alright, so let's go after the big crab. We'll get our general in there as well. We'll get the halberds kind of screening over here. Flagellants need to charge. And the huntsmen will be back here, and they'll be ready to shoot. They can actually just start shooting here. Death Wizard can go fight, and huntsmen, handgunners, you guys shooting. And take down the big old crabby patty. Switch on to this one now. Hellstorm can go into the back line. And we have some great swords, so the great sword should just intercept wherever there's a, you know, a scary threat. Come on, handgunners. Bring them down. Bring it down. Huntsmen are shooting away. Let's get them back so we don't have to deal with all this haggard obstruction. Put our handgunners in group 5 for now. Start shooting at the other big crab. Spirit Leech him too. Are there any depth guard here? Doesn't look good. I think we actually killed like all the depth guard before the mainline fighting started. All right, pulling some halberds if we can. Man, Bon Jovi here did a pretty good job, I must say. It's so nice having a well-rounded army. All right, the toll has been paid. Yeah, I mean our armies in general are better against like large threat armies like that. It's how we are like onions, they make you cry and they're bitter. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I'd be down to do a legendary dwarf campaign or something. That'd be fun. Alright, we'll take the dough. Flagellants have paid the toll, but that's alright. What did we get? 20,000 in the Berserker sword. Ooh, man, that was worth it. Okay, well. Sail back to the mainland and, you know, get your stuff going, brother. Good job. For you, let's go ahead and get the... I mean, Quartermaster's okay and everything. We'll just go down Red Tree for him. So we have some upgrades here we could do. Nothing that's really pertinent there that we need to worry about. Down here, nothing we need to worry about. Infrastructure there looks good. This one has some... we could get the tap room upgraded. Chotek's Causeway is not the best of lands to hang out in, but we'll still upgrade it nonetheless. Now Markus can reach Lanhopek next turn. We really don't need this, but you know what? Just in case there's some shenanigans, let's upgrade our main walls at our capital. When I play Skaven after playing Dawi, I found it's a lot of fun to have such a diversified roster. Yeah, dwarves, I mean, in dwarf campaigns, it's going to be pretty straightforward, right? You're going to have like just this big meaty front wall with like a gun line. I don't know who I'd play. Maybe Grombrindle or something. Ugh. Oh, the rats have been taking some beatings, I must say. They're not enjoying themselves right now in this conquest. Halfling DLC? I would be down for that. Well, I guess halflings would just be part of the Empire. Maybe like in Game 3 or something, they'll have like a meme where they just like make a halfling DLC, like a free DLC or something. All right, man. I need to get a front line with some of my armies. It's getting a little ridiculous the way I'm trying to play this. All right, so you can just go hang out at Hexwaddle. Just be an absolute champion. Get this going, the growth. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we can upgrade here, that's right. Mainly walls though, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. Powhawks can be fully upgraded. The monument to Itza. We'll get public order actually, believe it or not, just to kind of keep things going. So yeah, no frontliners we could really recruit, unfortunately. We have some global recruitment options. Where does Dog Burglar need to go? So the capital city's down here, which is like, screw that shit. It's pretty far away. I need to capture stuff though. I don't know what our current status is with these lizards. Oh, that's Gorok. Oh, all right then. There's a Chaos army coming. They're just like, hey, what's up? We're just being chaos. Don't mind us. So I guess in the meantime, Markus will go and check out this quote-unquote unoccupied city. And of course, there's an annoying garrison we have to deal with our all-cav army. Let's be done with it. What's your favorite faction going to be in Warhammer 3? Kislev, Chaos Dwarves for sure. Nurgle, whatever Nurgle army they add. Like Khorne's cool and all, but I've always, I play Nurgle in tabletop, so I'd like to see that. Probably those ones. Like, I always like the Nations of Man, like, the Empire and Dwarves and, kind of factions that are a little bit more relatable, but yeah. Yes, another fun siege battle. They're the best thing in the game. Yeah. All right, so we'll just siege this side for now. Oh, the Templehof is here. You guys ready to see the Templehof just blast away a tower in one shot? Me too. Group 1 here. We're gonna get Yorick here to buff these guys. No, he can be in like group 6 or something. The Paladin will march up bravely. This guy's gonna come get Burning Head. So these guys can be in group 2. The Demi Goon Squad can be in 4. Oh shit, I did not mean to gamble. I thought that was start battle. Oh well. It happens. Alright, so let's see how this goes. We're a little bit obstructed by the trees here actually. That's a little bit unfortunate, but anyways, let's move up. Yorick, let's buff these guys if we can. Tower should go... I'm curious how much damage the Luminarch's going to do to it. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. We'll cut over here. Let's get our Firecaster and company coming up here. Demis can move up as well. Take off fire at will, because ammo is actually really important here. And then we can just start shooting over the walls at all these filthy elite troops. Ideally, we go after the Stormvermin and guys like that first. We have a ton of ammo in this army, too. Alright, so let's shoot the other tower here, just so we can have a little bit more of a comfortable time. Pull up the Demis to deal with the clan rats. Alright, so those halberds should be dealt with. Alright, so let's do that. I don't know why she's over there, but it's fine. We can Praven off frame of them to give them less missile resist. This is how Markus does sieges. He's just like, you know, we're just going to hang out here. Get some pot shots. I mean, who needs a front line, really? You know, we have Demogryph Knights. We're good. We need to kind of stay back there in case they drop some summons. Alright, so let's go ahead and blast down this frickin' fort wall here. Actually, we can do this one. No, this wall. That wall's fine. You just gotta wait out these annoying clan rat summons. Alright, so let's stop shooting them. Up in the walls, what do we have? Gutter runner slingers. Yeah, they're actually doing some damage to us, so we can poke them for now. So the Temple off Luminarch, we can actually save its ammo now. Just use it to blast like actual threats. So those guys are dealt with. Shoot some clan rats on the other side. I mean, I guess I should just be getting rid of halberds, right? Like, that's kind of the more important thing. Okay, those freaking catapults back there, I don't really have anything that can get line of sight on them. That's really annoying. The rats are back once again. Let's go here. Take out this Warlock Engineer, because I should have killed him a long time ago. Oh my god, so much of that ammo is being wasted. Alright, he's been deleted. This wall is 84%, which is going to open up some avenues of fire. Those are clan rats here. Oh my god, just die, rats. Okay, so now we can send in the Paladin. And we'll put the meme tank in group 2 as well. Put them in melee mode, and they can go in together. We can try and bunch things up. Demis are just on rat cleanup duty in the back. Luminar can't really get draw any great shots here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see if the Luminar can get in there, actually. Catapult, hopefully, is going to run out of ammo eventually. It's just terrorizing our army here. Alright, so the Paladin's going in. What do they have here? Clan rats or shields in the front? Oh, the cannon. The cannon should just be shooting. I mean, can it reach? Even draw line of sight here on this Blade Claw catapult? That would actually be huge if it could. So the Paladin company are doing their thing here. Drop a burning head right down the ranks. And then this is going to try and blast. I don't know if we're going to be able to get line of sight on him. So we're going to try and move out of the way, see if we can get line of sight. We have, oh my god, what happened to my caster? He got messed up. Oh well. Alright, so let's just waste these death runners if we can. Come on, get that shot! Oh, man, we almost got the shot. My stupid wizard got caught with something. Well, we need the meme tank in there. The meme tank needs to come tear out some of these guys. Demogryph Knights, I think, have done their job cleaning up on cleanup duty back here, so let's pull them back into the front. See, if I just had like a couple great swords or something, god, this battle would be so much easier. Alright, that's fine. Let's just keep you back here for now until we need you later. This meme tank is like the hero of our army. We'll bust a hole in there as well. I don't think we're able to draw line of sight with the cannon, unfortunately. So, what are these? These are storm vermin? Yeah, we can waste them. We still have Markus and our archer lady too, so maybe we should put them up on the walls here so they can actually draw a line of sight. We'll put them in group 7 for now. Siege battles suck so bad with these type of armies. God, they're just miserable. Alright, let's get the fire wizard like hiding in the corner so he can cast some burning skulls. See if we can snipe that Skaven Lord. See if the Temploff can draw line of sight. No, not really. Oh well, the Paladin should honestly just kill him. It's all these guys to halt firing, so we don't friendly fire our guy into the Shadow Realm. Alright, demis, I mean, we might as well start purging the city. Purge the city. Drop a fat burning head right down the ranks here. Hey, Stefan, thanks for the donation. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're having as much fun as I am in these siege battles. Alright, so let's get you guys over here so they can start shooting at stuff and actually being useful. That burning head shall burn through all the rats. And, I mean, we're doing okay on ammo. Yeah, there's Stormvermin on the walls. Let's shoot those guys.
Paladin of Bertone.
The demis are here now, which is great, so we should be able to peel off these Doom players pretty quick. Let's, like, reposition a little bit. We can get the Temple off in here. Alright, let's start working our way back towards those freaking catapults, which should have just been shrekking us this entire siege battle. Stormvermin holding back the tide. Bright Wizard here will be doing some work as well. We shoot some of these guys. The Paladin actually should probably run over there and help, while the demis like just sweep. Let's get a fireball going down this way. Why are you guys not firing? Alright, let's get you guys down here. See, if this was glorious Karl Franz, he would have won this battle already. Alright, so that Skaven pocket just got dumpstered horribly. Let's go ahead and set you guys up. Just save your ammo in case we need it in the late game or something. And Demogryph Knights can start going for those freaking catapults over there. Well, at least our Bright Wizard ended up doing pretty good. Markus could use the Amber Bow on these guys, which is fine. Do they have any spears back there? Fine rats. Let's go after the flares. These guys can come up here. Huntsman can move in the city. Those are Stormvermin with halberds. Let's spray them. Let's do this. Let's fireball as well. Get a big old bow volley going. I do not know why they're. Let's pull these guys back. Not sure where those flares are going, to be honest. Alright, so we should be able to pop those guys in the dome. We are purging the filth in Sigmar's name. Yes, that is accurate. This is lore friendly. And these guys here can sweep in the back. Could just get all these guys up on the walls as well. We don't want to lose the meme tank. It's been an anchor of our army for many moons. Demis have gotten onto the appropriate targets. God, I freaking hate siege battles so much. Oh god, especially with missile armies. Let's just get the Luminarch out of here so we don't like friendly fire and kill one of our own guys or something. Back here, it looks like that's going to be army losses. Yes, good. Oh yes, put this frickin' filthy Skaven army out of its misery. Oh my god. Yeah, my army's like designed for open warfare. Basically, you shoot things down with the Huntsmen, and when your enemies get close to you, you sweep them with Demogryph Knights and things like that. I mean, also the fact that I've kept these characters, like my army would probably be much better if I just got like, you know, got rid of some of the characters and just got great swords. But you know, I like to have some fun and have unique armies. So that city does have a metric shit ton of arrows in it.
Well done, comrades.
10,000, huh? Touch a sackage. Take its riches. Oh, so Roderick's offering. Okay, so we did the quest here. Plus 5 speed for melee infantry units and all units in army. Or do we get the sword? Yeah, we'll take the speed for our units. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so for her, let's get the bottomless quiver. Zlan Huapek is ours, so let's go ahead and start making this province everything it deserves to be. Has a nice little iron deposit there. Well, so much for the Skaven business there. So Zlan Huapek has 2 cities over here. Okay, so there's some stuff to take. Certainly got a Very, very nice chunk of change there.
What does the Emperor
The dog
need?
burglar here is securing his lands. Oh, I thought he leveled up. No, it was actually the witch hunter. Make him fast so he can kite.
Huntsman General.
We'll do a global recruitment, actually. I don't mind that. We'll recruit a couple halberds for him. It'll only take 2 turns.
Huntsman General.
And yeah, that should be fine. Okay. The Pillars of the Unseen. I prefer halberds of Demogryph Knights because I feel like they do good enough against like ground stuff, but like they're also really good against Soul Blight's really good. Yes. This guy's just hanging out. John Bon Jovi's just going to be living on Sigmar's prayers up there. Temple, we could level that up as well. I mean, no, screw it. We have a ton of money. Let's just be gluttons right now. We're pretty close, like you can see, to the final battle. I hope we get to it here.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Markus, is there anything we want to recruit for you? Not really. I think we're okay. I'm tempted to get another army just to kind of sweep and take these territories. Yeah, I need to get these 2, but I feel like we're fine. Dog burglar will make his way over, and then we'll have the 2 stack. Although we have to deal with this lizardman incursion here. So dog burglar will probably go and deal with these armies, I would imagine. The caverns. Yeah, we'll take the caverns, and then the other city is kind of, yeah, it's owned by Skaven. Lovely, another Skaven siege battle. Yeah, anti-large is really useful. Like, they do good enough against infantry, but having that bonus for large can be like game-saving sometimes. When you upgrade the siege weapon buffs on your characters, that Luminarch will one-shot a Saurian. That sounds pretty epic. Yeah, see, an open battlefield, like, we couldn't even get like value out of like half our units there. It was pretty obnoxious. All right, the Dread Fleet, Pirates of Sartosa. This is gonna be the finale, gosh darn it. We're pushing to the end, brother. So that's pretty cool. We got a nice buff for the whole army here. Let's see what the next quest is actually for the man himself. For the Paladin of Bertone, yeah. Foreign trespasser. He's not coming for me. We have no Coral Chaos. Are they neutral with us? Yeah, that's funny. Markus is like, go on your way, filthy chaos. Tap room for sure, because this region is going to be it's going to be having problems. So I could leave the city. I think I should, to go get this and like secure and try and rush for the glorious victory. Dog burglar here is doing global recruitment, which is fine. And I feel like Bon Jovi needs to do something too. Like, he's kind of like just idle up here. Okay, so you know what? Bon Jovi isn't one to sit and wait. He's gonna come and sail and take Chilax, I guess, and we'll just recruit an actual, like... I thought we needed a warden in the north, but I don't think we do. So we're just gonna go down there with him, and if there is an issue over here, how are we doing public order-wise? Yeah, it seems like everything's stabilizing, right? We'll upgrade gates everywhere because that's pretty important, like I've said. Yeah, Bon Jovi's going to sail south and attack the north, so then Markus doesn't have to like scurry around as much. Bright Wizard, let's get Kindle Flame. And Zlan Hopek. I don't think the Chaos Intervention will attack us.
Markus, Wulfhart. Onwards, man.
Let's just go. I mean, I don't think there's anything to worry about as it pertains to the Skaven threats. There's really bad corruption here in this region, though.
Hunt them down.
Oh, finally.
Let's get this done.
Let's get this out of here.
Respect is earned.
Oh, there's a tap room here already, but it's it can't be leveled up to the max, so let's go ahead and cut that and get some defensive buildings.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Markus, Wulfhart. We have all of your badass abilities up here. What else do we want? Alert helps with ambush chance. I mean, is there anything here that's going to be useful? So, you know, at this point, I think we can start going for the Hunter Snare, because that's like really, really good. The Paladin is going to keep being a world beater. And as far as quests go, so if we go to the Paladin, move any character to the Pox Marsh. Oh, well, that's convenient. It's right over here. The win conditions for this campaign are... Yeah, so we need to get our claim to the max, and then we have to fight the battle for Itza, which is basically, I believe we'll just teleport to it and, you know, have some fun there. Yeah, Wulfhart gets a bunch of cool stuff in this campaign for sure. This region is a little bit scary because there's, you know, issues. We'll upgrade the church. We'll upgrade the tap room. I mean, I'm just doing kind of blanket upgrades right now. He's still recruiting, and we will pass turn. Yeah, Dog Burglar is going to be able to keep Gorok in check, while Markus kind of just, you know, secures his territory. We're also going to bring our boy down here, John Bon Jovi. We have trade agreements with all the elves also. It's something we haven't really talked about, but the elves are our homies. So we have like all the juicy trade agreements with them. We did that in the last episode, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't see the last ones because I've been rapid firing these pretty quick, so people don't have time to watch them, but yeah. Monument of Izatal. Yeah. I mean, if I just well-balanced Marcus's army, but I think in open field battles, like this army is a little bit more oppressive. Like you can fight without losing as much. But yeah, just getting a front line of like halberds or greatswords would be really good. Because then I could just sit behind them and shoot and wouldn't have to like, be running and kiting and just, you know, stressing. How does the Paladin of Bertone? Yeah. So basically, Flying Dutchman in chat answered it. Ready for duty. All right, where's he at? Perfect. We get our wizard back. He's probably just going to get assassinated by this freaking rat. 23% chance. Yeah, get out of here with that.
Silence.
The inner circle, so our cav are better now, which is great. Can we embed you in the army? No, we got to remove one unit. We're a little bit bloated on Huntsman. I know I'm getting a little bit excited about them, but let's just move this here.
Huntsman General.
Great, so where do we want to go with him? Public order here isn't great. I think there's some corruption issues. I think we go to the cavern. Are we at war with these guys? Oh, we're not even at war with them. Do we need to fight them? Do we need to fight them? Well, anyways. I love how Chaos is like wait, no, we were attacking that city. Medicinal plants, do we want that? I feel like we need walls. Once that city upgrades again.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Like, sorry, Chaos, like, you can't have any of these cities, man. It's ours. You get a claim by, I'll show you in just a second. God, it feels good to not have to fight siege battles. So you get a claim from basically expanding. Let's take a look. So, hunters unlocked, settlements captured, ports built or upgraded. So yeah, ports, settlements captured, and completing your hunter business. Markus Wulfhart. Let's give him the Scarred Veteran trait, because HP is pretty much the only thing useful for him here. The Proud Jawi Engineer is going to be... Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. We're really close to the final battle, guys. Yeah, the elves are our friends in this campaign. Now, for the final battle, I kind of want to like cut some, like 1 or 2 group of huntsmen and just like get some regular troops. You know, it's like something. I mean, I guess now we'll just stick with the meme. You know, we've been memeing hard this whole campaign, so let's just stick with it and stay the course. We're literally like 1 settlement away from the final showdown. Dog Burglar's coming. Is there anything up north I could capture? Grey Rock Point. She's just like terrible. You know what? Let's do that. That'll be funny. Let's go capture Grey Rock Point. Let's just go take out Silastra, that fat toad. We'll take her out, and then
Markus, Wulfhart. Wulfhart.
What else do we want to get? Combustion agent. Endurance training. We have all the goodies. We'll get some firing drills. Siege battles are just not that fun, typically, especially with the way I'm playing my army. It's like, yeah, it's just like clunky, and I don't know. I've never enjoyed siege battles in this game. Sometimes it's fun with like intervention armies and things like that, but all right, so perfect. We can get some tradable resources here, which is lovely. Walls, gates, and growth. Just do a big old blanket upgrade on that region. No, I have all my stuff for Huntsman here. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. Anyways, mosquito swamps are done, so we'll get the Untainted, because there's massive amounts of corruption here. The campaign isn't over until the fat lady sings. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We're expanding pretty quick now. Unfortunately, like all the battles this episode have just been these miserable like siege battles. Yeah, but like if you have a traditional Empire army, like a Franz army with like, you know, great swords and like powerful infantry, you can usually grind through pretty hard. Granted, Marcus's cheesing capacity in like open field is pretty disgusting. Like with all of his different buffs and things like that. I don't know what our relations are with those vampires. I think we'll take them next. Safari, Tor, Elassor. Huntsmen are really good. Yeah, the fact they can run and shoot and skirmish and like they're actually better against players because AI is actually pretty good at like chasing multiple units, but players really struggle with that. I don't feel like dealing with public order issues right now, so we're gonna turn that off. Our wizard, burning head. The flaming sword would have been good there too. We'll give her some missile resist in case she gets poked down. Now, I don't know what the relations are with the Poxmarsh. These guys hate us. How strong is Noctilus just has his one pirate ship, right? What's the garrison look like at Grey Rock? Yeah, it's pretty sad. These brave sons of Sigmar will gladly take out this. Ah, the bloaty boys. It's so funny that if we auto-resolve that, we lose it. Whereas if we don't, like, it's just... Like, why would that even be close? Solastris must pay the toll. Because we need to capture more territories to win the campaign, so she's the closest one nearby. Oh, the winds of magic are favorable this day. Let's just do a big old mouth breathing front line. Just breathing with open mouth agape. Just no. Actually, you know what? I want to have some buffering in the back. Hand gunners. The man himself, the man of the hour, will lead the frontline charge. Cannons will kind of be here because they have better line of sight. 2, 3, and 4. That is a lot of bloated corpses. That is for certain. Alright. So the first cannons can shoot that bloaty boy. This one can shoot this bloaty boy. You can shoot into the blob here. Which is fine. A little bit of gunfire is being returned our way. Are these handgunners? Yeah, we need to take those ones out, actually. You guys ready for a Legolas moment? Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring down the corpse! Oh, God! Alright, so those bloaty boys are holding on fine. Our handgunners are going to be super obstructed here, so let's actually rotate our army. Come on. Don't let those bloated corpses get close, my dudes. Those things are serious business, as you saw in the battle on my channel a couple days ago. How are these cannons not getting those bloated corpses? Oh God, please don't make me have to. All right, screw it. Shoot some deck choppers if you can. There's a wild bloaty boy coming over here. I think that guy's gonna need the Spirit Leech of the Gods. Let's put them in guard mode. Halberd's kind of surging forward. I'm like trying to shoot down that bloated boy. Okay, he's done for. Handgunners, let's go ahead and position you guys over here. Just get you guys in the front line. You guys go here, you guys go here. Which is great. Alright, Huntsman can start shooting as well, so let's get into the bow line. Can. I do not know where those cannons are going. I had them shooting at you, so they can just start shooting here, hopefully. Let's get the Sigmar Sons behind them. You guys collapse around the flank. Shoot at those bats. Just shoot at whatever you can hit, really. We could Soul Blight, not really a point. I think that's better. Yeah. I guess maybe I put them in the wrong control group and moved the cannons. So Solastra's army, her defenses have been dealt with. Halberds can chase the Lord here. Cool. Should be good. Alright, let's file you guys in. Let's file you guys in as well. Let's show you guys. Can you guys just get that army losses already, please? Please and thank you. Is that thing... Oh, I was like, is that thing not army lossing? The Bloody Boys are gonna boom you good. I hope not. Yeah, I lost some... Oh, did the Greatswords get... Did the Greatswords get bloated? Anyone? So, Evil Couch Potato, the bloated corpses did not exist on tabletop. That was something that was added by Creative Assembly. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go grab some tea. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, no, none of the bloated corpses made contact. They all have 0 kills. Just occupy, it's fine. Oh.
The taming of this wild continent has not been without repercussion. Now the jungle sends its final challenger. Ready yourself, Hunts Marshal. Are you the hunter or the prey?
So I just want to correct that last statement. Apparently there were bloated corpse rules or some sort of models in tabletop. It's pretty cool. Didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that, man. Put him on a warhorse. So now it's time for the final battle. It's cost 15,000 to teleport, which I conveniently have. Look at the read the tooltip on this. Hold on. The land of the lizard beasts is conquered, exposed for the Empire to pillage to their heart's content. That makes me feel so bad. No, it's not GG. I have to fight the final battle. Ugh. Right when Hexwaddle gets like... Oh, hold on. It's final upgrade. Alright, guys. Oh. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Let's take some, like, infantry regiments. John Bon Jovi. Jan Bon Jovi.
Huntsman of the Empire.
Alright, so... So, guys, do you want me to keep this... Oh, is this actually going to be an issue for the final battle? Like, are their stats going to be buffed? Does anybody know if the hostility thing is going to, like, make the final battle harder?
The land provides. Huntsman General.
We're going to head down there to deal with that army. For Sigmar, brothers, you know, it's been great to have all of you guys here with me for this glorious occasion. Jan Bon Jovi doing the work of the gods here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if the condemned debuff will be on here. Enemy leadership plus 10 and they get 25 weapon strength for the final battle. Because that would be, like, horrible. So on that note, let us go ahead and we'll fight the final battle in a couple turns. But this will actually be a good opportunity to do the Paladin questline. So we just need to move a character to the Poxmarsh. So we'll get the Paladin himself.
Onwards for Britannia.
When you need to... Alright. After a few nights of discreetly camping out in the Poxmarsh, your lookout spot a galleon approach and drop off what appears to be a small rowboat filled with a dozen men or so. As they reach the beach, your forces immediately unleash a hail of arrows, killing all but one of them. The lone survivor rolls out of the sand in agony, an arrow buried in his knee. Roderick treks out towards the would-be assassin with a sword drawn, and you follow. Upkeep for melee infantry. In all fairness, to truly feel the humility and solemnity of the occasion, weapon strength. -5, plus 20 weapon strength. Is that permanent? Or -10 upkeep for melee infantry units, which we have none of, so yeah. Okay, now the final... Oh, Roderick's done. So Roderick's questline is actually done here. Okay, so Roderick is done. He's like, thanks, dude. That was fun. I know, unfortunately we're a little bit out of position with him. We'll upgrade Hexwaddle. Screw it. He's secured this region. Get some walls here. I mean, we don't even need to do this, really. Yeah, I don't know if the penalty will take effect in that final battle, the hostility one. So we'll just play out the next couple turns, actually. But I kind of want to spare my hand.
Captain of Scouts.
Well, we have to wait for the Paladin to come back anyways. Festus the Leech Lord, yeah, would make a really good Bloated Corpse Lich. If you just like painted him with kind of a ocean hues and stuff like that. There's also a couple Poxwalker models in the Death Guard range that you could make Bloated Corpse models with, like 100%. Like, they're like big and like kind of distended stomachs and things like that. You could do a lot with those. But unfortunately, there's no rules, like, obviously, so it's kind of... Hey, what's up, MDMH84? I'm playing Markus Wulfhart. We're on very hard, and we're about to finish the campaign. Just a couple turns. We just finished the Paladin's questline, and you basically get like a big buff or to your weapon strength, I think was what it was. Yeah, I think it's just for Markus, or maybe for him. So the new hostility system, basically the more that you attack the locals in the new world, so you attack, okay, let's put you here.
True Knight of Bertone.
You back here. The more you attack the locals, for each tier that you attack them, you get a penalty, right? And when you get extremely hostile, the AI spawns basically like an intervention army that's unbreakable. But the difference being is like it's very, very strong actually. I love how bro-y they are. They're like, leave no one behind. They spawn an army, but also the more hostile you are with these folks, the quicker you get what's called supply trains from the Empire. So the Empire actually sends troops to like help you and stuff, which is pretty badass. I think for the final battle, we'll maybe take a couple of greatswords. No, that's recruitment. We should have Imperial supplies of greatswords. Don't we have a couple? I could have sworn we had some. Why are there none available? We have a Hellstorm. Like, why are these ones available, but the ones on the far side aren't? Evil Couch Potato. I put up a video a couple days ago and posted everything. Yeah. I posted, like, my whole army, like, all the goods. So the greatswords, like, I think we have Honest Steel here. God, I'd love to have some, like, frontline troops. Just a couple. So we could cut 2 huntsmen. I think we have enough huntsmen.
Markus Wulfhart.
So we're going to recruit some from the Imperial supply, and they're also, like, chevroned up to the guild, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough huntsmen. It gets a little redundant because you end up, like, running with so many of them. Yeah, because no, but when you scrolled, it said that the other ones were available. It was kind of a weird thing. So he's moved. Homeboy is John Bon Jovi's making friends with the Slostrous people. Oh, there's a resource here. What do we have, a stonecutter? Yeah, let's get Gates.
I will marshal the band.
He's hanging out. Yeah, the Paladin can tank it alone. Yeah, the final battle, yes.
Markus Wulfhart.
I think we're good. Let's just fight the final battle. Right? You guys want to do it now? Paladin's done. Raid any belonging to the race Vampire Coast. Oh, perfect. So, well, actually, I'd have to...
Markus Wulfhart.
Let's see what his next one is. I'm going to actually see what his, because I just need to move here and raid for a second. Okay. Yeah, because I want to complete the Paladin, the Witch Hunters. Those huntsmen aren't being fired. They're probably stoked. They're like, oh, we get to go, like, rest? We don't have to fight this shit anymore? Sweet. All right, Bon Jovi's leveled up. Whoa! Pistol Corps. Always really good. Don't worry, it's going to be done in a matter of, like, minutes. We'll fight the final battle. I want to complete the quest line for the Witch Hunter, though. I want to... Do you guys know what you get for the Witch Hunter? I have a feeling it could be pretty cool. It's time. It's almost time for the final battle. It'll happen here before the 2-hour mark. And then I'm going to go record some quick battles, which is going to be great. Oh, it's taking the Awakening? The follow-up for the Witch Hunter? You need to capture the pirate's capital? Yeah, I think we'll maybe just do the final battle then, if that's the case. I imagine we're going to fight some fat lizardmen armies for the final showdown. What's nice about greatswords is they can trade well versus Saurus. Undercity discovered. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's teleport to the final battle. I really hope we don't get this penalty, because if they get, you know, the enemy leadership plus weapon strength, that's really going to suck. But you know what? It's adding an extra layer of difficulty. Alright, brothers. We have everyone but the Witch Hunter. He's off doing his thing. You have to take the Awakening, and the Elf Lady, you have to take Itza building. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, how far is the Awakening? The Awakening's just right here. I mean, we could take it, but yeah, that's like a whole nother, like, you know, whole nother batch of time. Alright, guys. It's the final battle. Oh, he's alive again. Nakai is back. Oh my god, he has 791 weapon strength. He is sauced to the gills. Is this the final battle? Against just Nakai's army? Yeah, drop a like if you guys don't mind. It does help. The battle for Itza. Alright guys, this is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Nakai the Wanderer coming in with the glorious duel against Markus. Nakai died in like the beginning of the campaign, but it appears he did not truly die. Speech! Speech.
Listen up, huntsman. Too many good men have fallen to this abominable lizard and its savage attendants. Too many innocent settlers mauled to death and devoured. But no more. The so-called spirit of the jungle is no ghost. It is a thing of flesh and blood, just like the others of its monstrous kind that we have already seen and slain. It can be killed. I know you are afraid, but remember, fear is not a weakness. It will keep you as sharp as the weapons that you wield. It will keep you alive. Today, civilization will triumph over
that was cool.
the wilderness. Man shall triumph over beast.
That was really cool how it zoomed in on the Wood Elf, like as she was doing that shot. Alright, great sword here. Great swords here. The Huntsman. Get the Goon Squads ready. Front and center. Demogryph Knights in 2. Demogryph Knights in 3. Cannon Corps right here in the middle in 4. And that is the whole army. Alright. So what do I have to do? Rout or kill the East Side Slan Mage? Okay. Is the big lizard gonna come? Is there any like order I need to do this in? Slans are like shooting missiles at me and stuff. Alright, so let's get the Temple of Luminarch up in 5, and I wanted to try and take out Nakai. Yeah, I guess I just saved the Slans for last. So they're not really a big threat. Alright, so what do we got coming in? So first things first, we have the Dread Saurian, so let's go ahead and take that beast out. Down you go, Dread Beast. Temple of Luminarch can go ahead and pin Nakai down. We'll pull back here. Get the cannon shooting into the Stegodon Beast here. Take the pot shot at Nakai. We'll Praven Athrema him. Great swords here. Oh, I forgot about the Paladin. He's like, oh, you know, I was just kind of watching in the back. It's cool. Bring it down, bring it down. I'm so glad I brought some infantry. Demis here are holding pretty well, but they're a little bit sandwiched actually. So some Golden Riders here. Let's go ahead and take out these Razordon hunting packs if we can. Paladin can go and surge in here. Pull these guys back. Shoot these guys here. Temple Meme Luminarch needs to pull back as well. Let's get you fighting. Great. Alright, so Nakai has been slain, which is good. Should be slain here. Yep, he's down. Let's go ahead and take some of these packs. We'll get one of you guys shooting at the other one. Send the meme tank up into melee. Not sure where you guys are going. No, 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 no. Proc scores. Alright, so we're getting some good focus fire. We're finally starting to clean up this force a little bit. Get some flames going there. Meme tank needs to get up and run interference on this approaching force. Kill Gorok and defeat his army, huh? Well, seems like we're starting to make progress here. Good, so we've made some frontline cleaving. Paladin, go do your thing. Jorek the Dawi, he can entrench himself. Alright, so is there anything we want to shoot here coming in this force? Yeah, shoot Gorok.
Take aim! Ready? Find your targets! Taking aim! Formation march!
Alright, it's actually pretty hard. Jorek needs to pull back. Demigriff Knights need to pull back a little bit. Finish these guys off. Paladin, meme tank needs to go grind. Jorek does need to pull back. Finish you guys. Get you guys going here. Oh shit, misclick. Oh well. So let's pull you guys back here. Get you some of you guys back here. Temple off Luminarch can go ahead and drop a net here.
Conditions acceptable!
Conditions acceptable, my lord. Alright, Markus, where's he at? Alright, so we do have the focus shot. Dropped on our boy here. Bright Wizard needs to be careful, but we should be able to shoot down some of these skinks. Shoot down the Saurus. Paladin can tank here. Temple off can net these guys on the approach. Huntsmen don't have the best AP. No, they don't. Might actually lose this. We really are gonna have to like fan out the huntsman.
Moving now! Moving now! At speed!
Thankfully we have some tankiness in here. Cannon's offline for now. Shoot here. Finish off these salamanders. Alright, let's get the Temple Meme Luminarch over there. Ooh, the meme tank's taking a beating. I think that's from Gorok. Let's get some huntsmen peeling off so we can get our lords back online. Have you shoot here. You guys pull back. Meme tank needs to get away as well. We need to peel these guys off. Our wizard is down, unfortunately. Oh, an army ability has spawned an enemy unit. Oh, okay. So those slans, the longer you leave them.
Conditions acceptable. Formation march.
So I do need to kill those fat toads over there, huh? Because they're just spawning more and more stuff. Looking pretty grim, guys. Rip indeed. This is great, though. No, I'm glad we're losing this. Because we then get to, you know, have to struggle our way back. So maybe we do need to kill the toads on the sides first. Yeah. We'll see what's going on, though. We'll keep kiting back. Maybe Markus can pull something out of the bag, but let's see if we can snipe that fat toad. We'll run with the Paladin. Huntsman. We have a cannon back. Oh man. If you lose, it'll just make you go back and fight it again, I think. Like once I'm rebuilt, obviously. Because I refuse to scum save in my campaigns. Alright, so that's I'm glad this is hard though. That's really challenging. I think maybe you do need to kill the Slans first. I guess? I'm not sure. Alright, so we can shoot up here in the sky at those guys. These guys can shoot here. The toad here is just not going quietly, so let's fan you guys out like this, you guys out like this. Ought to do your character quests. A victory for the great plan indeed. The great plan has fended off the the Hunts Marshal, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll have to come back. I don't know, maybe just getting like a halberd front line, but even still, I feel like there's something we need to do differently. The Demogryph Knights actually weren't that useful, believe it or not. I guess they just withdraw. Yeah, Jesus. Well, guys, the Empire did not endure this battle. That is a hard battle. Just like insurmountable odds. So I wonder if... Oh, why did it take me there? Now I wonder if going for the flanks first is better? Damn, that is a lot of stuff. Yeah, we need to bring some infantry to that fight. And bring all the heroes, you're saying? So be it. The last of the huntsmen will flee off the battlefield. That is a really challenging battle. I mean, especially with an army like mine, where you don't have a lot of front line. But I think maybe moving over and like methodically killing the Slan, because I feel like they were spawning like units the whole time. And it was probably like just slowly trying to grind it down. Just having the heroes is, yeah, probably would have been helpful. Well, we'll be back to do it again relatively soon. Why is it... What's happening? Is it bugged? Neiman, you cursed us! Yeah, I'm surprised though. Demis are pretty tanky though. Yeah, you gotta kill the flanks first. Yeah, makes sense. I guess we just concede defeat? What happens now? I didn't do all the hero quests. No, not all of them. Is it bugged? Have you guys seen what happens here? Do I need to wait for the timer? Or do I just concede defeat? You need the reinforcements guy? Oh, is there a way to bring multiple armies to this? Yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta concede it, which is fine. This is Vortex, yeah. Our army took a pounding for sure. So we'll have to go. I mean, we nuked to this first army pretty hard. Like, most of the big threats died, but I guess it was the reinforcements coming in that did it. Yeah, they're like, wait, that's not right. This is part of the great plan. Well, we'll, no surrendering, you live now under the Lizardmen. Alright, so let's pull back. Oh no, they're injured. They're also injured, Anakin. Alright, so what we do with Markus now is we go back to chalk deck here. That was brutal. That was really brutal. Alright, so Dog Burglar's going over here. He's going to liberate this city. And, yeah, Bon Jovi's just living on a prayer, dudes. Let's get the tap room. Oh, someone leveled up. Aspect of the Dread Knight, sure. You never know what we're going to be fighting. Yes, we'll bring the Witch Hunter. We'll bring him. I didn't think it would be necessary, but he's coming. And then this army could just recruit like an ROR or something to help kind of fill it out. We'll give it the Wagon of Doom. It's okay, we can recruit a new wizard. I don't know. Yeah, probably a life wizard or something. No. This will still be the finale. We'll go back with a vengeance. You see, now there's some flavor. You know, we were taken by the lizards. By the spawns, yeah. I thought it was like one or the other. Like taking on the center armies would be better, but maybe just like swarming the flank slans would have been better, and then like, I don't know. It's hard to say. What's the plan? Well, we just rebuild. We just rebuild. Yeah. That's it. We'll get like 4 huntsmen. We'll be more reasonable this time. We'll get halberds. We'll get supporting units. Yeah, we'll go back. Rebuild, repeat, brothers. That's it. That's all we do. That city's gonna fall though, for sure. Oh, they're just besieging it actually. That's good.
Huntsman General.
Yeah, it's like these guys love besieging the cities for some reason. He might catch us in open field. Hopefully we can win that.
Pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
Captain of Scouts.
All right, so we'll have our characters back in a couple turns. We definitely want a wizard of sorts. The Witch Hunter is coming to join Marcus's army. We can recruit everything here. And hey, look at that. They actually have a couple gold chevrons. Nice. That's not bad. So they're not going to be like, you know, weak, crappy versions. Let's go ahead and get a wizard too. Yes. Get the glorious wizard tech. So we don't need more characters. Probably get something to heal. I feel like Earthblood's going to be good. Oh, that's really good. Wow, all armies faction-wide. That's an amazing trait. So he's coming. We'll get the... missile resist for steam tanks. State troops. Yeah, we'll get some state troop stuff. That's fine. We'll get into the good tech. He's coming. We're recruiting. Are there any RORs we want? Those are Imperial supplies. We're not in a rush, so we don't need to do that. Nothing here is like super urgent. I mean, we could get some handgunners, I guess. All right, upgrade. And pass turn. Gamer the Grey, why are you annoyed, man? Oh, so Dr. Fangor is saying, I bet you get reinforcements if you kill the Slans. You think so? Do people know that? Yeah, I should probably just get Markus and his friends to snipe the Slans. I just like... Oh, Gorok's coming? Well, I guess we're at war now, Gorok. What is that eye there? Oh, I think it's because there's an Undercity there. So, you know, let's just let Gorok purge it and be done with it. Empire Knights wouldn't be that good. I mean, Demis like hit harder regardless, and they have anti-large against the big dino threats. But yeah, I didn't have much infantry, but honestly, I think a lot of it was misplaying the quest battle. We shall take a military alliance, even though you're at war with some of our trading partners. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we could just grind down the center armies, though, and then just deal with the Slans later, but yeah, I guess that's the wrong way to play it. I do have the Way Watcher. She'll be back. A lot of them got injured in that battle. Oh, the Witch Hunter gives reinforcements? If I have him in the army?
Ready?
Oh, well, that's stupid. So I just need to have all those guys in the army, you're saying? Please give me an easy auto-resolve here, please. Alright, so we're going to try and auto-resolve this. Alright, that was good. Spares us that grindy, miserable battle.
Huntsman General. Loyal or not, we've got a fight.
Witch Hunter questline brings reinforcements and heals your troops. Just the Witch Hunter does. Interesting. Well, that's something, isn't it? So we'll get a couple halberds as well. The characters should be back. So that's crazy. Okay, so that was a huge misplay not having the Witch Hunter then. Damn, that's stupid. Well, it's okay. We'll fight it again in a second. Alright, so the wizard's coming. That's kind of weird though, like, because oftentimes like splitting up the characters is optimal, you know, like having them in different armies, but yeah, I guess you just want them all together because they bring like different traits. Hey, thanks, Choka. We're going to go back in and hopefully get it this time. I'm forever traumatized. Alright, Gorok, you're more than welcome to have that Skaven-infested city that is doing its thing. Dog Burglar will deal with Gorok's armies. I mean, if it even gets to that point. It depends on how fast things get recruited here. They all grant reinforcements if you finish your quest line. The dwarf is also imported. So you guys are saying that I should finish? I mean, ammo doesn't seem to be too big of an issue. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like it would... Yeah, we finished one quest line. But like we have to go all the way down to Itza and capture the Vampire Coast capital and things like that. It's kind of like, yeah. I don't know. Not required, but useful, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Hostility dissipates.
Unflinching.
Markus's army grows in power. So we'll get like 4 huntsmen. Actually, how powerful will the handgunners be in our army? Although I don't think we even have tech for that, so we'll just get huntsmen. And we'll get another greatsword here. Then we'll get like 2 demis. I think Royal Turfker fights will be recruitable soon. No, they're actually still in that other army. Okay. Witch Hunter's coming. Come, wizard.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Get 1 more halberd. We can get these silver bullets. That'll be good. Yeah, I did most of the I did a fair amount of the PvE stuff. I mean, we completed Roderick's quest. Hers is just the last Emerald Pools. He's just looking for carved obsidian, and that's the Vampire Coast quest line. But you know, I like to power through the campaigns relatively. It's my playstyle. All right, so let's see here. So the dog burglar can go to deal with Gorok.
Huntsman General. Step to it.
We'll head that general direction. And I think our characters are wounded for how much longer?
The trees tell me much.
The trees tell me much. Techless declared war. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Grey Rock here is probably going to rebel.
So,
This will bolster the nation. No, 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 no. Nope.
I do not agree.
Back to sea. We'll move you next turn. Bad boy. Bad. I never save scum. It's against my policy. I think it makes the campaign boring. It's just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna... If you're watching, if you're playing by yourself, I don't care. Save scum all you want. If you're like trying to put on narrative in a story.
It is time.
So the Witch Hunter will be there.
No greater marksman.
Yeah, I didn't finish the Waystalker, but she did shoot the shield down. That's correct. So I guess not having the Witch Hunter in the army, you know. Yeah, it seems like it would be a little bit like weak if like... Because like, yeah, you get to the campaign ending pretty quick. Foreign Trespasser. Garrulous. Final battle effect is the first thing you unlock. Okay. So yeah, I would have had reinforcements if the Witch Hunter had came, is what you guys are saying. Damn, that sucks. Because we had a pretty good army. We're going to be lacking the demis, but we can just play differently. We can get like Reichsguard and stuff. I mean, because Demogryph Tech, I think I have to go all the way north to get them, so it's kind of an annoying thing. We're bringing them this time, don't worry. We're not going to make that mistake again.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Noble son of Britonia.
I didn't bring all of them last time.
Your service. I call thee.
They're all running different directions.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Alright, so we'll get Ziltner's Reichsguard. They'll be pretty useful. Do we need a cannon of any sort? Not really. I don't think the artillery was that helpful, to be honest. The 4 huntsmen plus the characters should be able to snipe things down. Imperial Supply, we don't have... Do we have anything useful we want to bring? Yeah. Arwars, I mean, Flagellants will just break and die for the most part. So we don't have too many spots open. We have 4 greatswords, so now we can actually punch through Saurus. I haven't tried Nakai's campaign. Yeah, probably getting some cav to just cycle charge would be useful.
Markus, Wulfhart.
So let's put Markus in camp stance here so we can do some global recruitment.
Camp.
We can get demis, but it's going to take 6 turns. That sucks. How long will Reichsguard Knights take? Okay.
Markus, Wulfhart.
So we're not going to have too much mobility in this endgame army. So 2 more great swords will put us up to 17, and then we have our characters coming back. Imperial supplies, I mean, Hellstorm seems kind of crappy. We get some flagellants, I guess. Screw it. That'll be fine. Gorok's just causing problems, so we're gonna go over here.
Paladin of Bertone.
And homeboy here.
It is time. Raise
He's gonna sail back to the lands of the people.
Fearless.
Nakai's campaign needs some mods. Yeah, Marcus's campaign's really fun. I didn't finish the dwarf quest line. It's like wants me to get some resource that's really far away. Yeah, I'm glad it was challenging like that though, for sure. All right, so what are they taking? The lizards are pushing north. Marcus is rebuilding. He's preparing for his second attempt here. So yeah, this time around I'll probably take out the Slans pretty quick on the flanks. But that big army coming down is no joke, for sure. I mean, a couple demis would be really helpful. I mean, I could get the Royal Altar of Gryphites, I suppose. Like, I could just get them from Dog Burglar's army once we deal with Gorok. Because Gorok is gonna... He might actually fight that Chaos army here. I have a turn 115 Nakai campaign of Mortal Empires. He's an absolute force of nature in the late game. War Fervor, we'll take the leadership, that's fine.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Get in there, boys.
Yes.
Join the army.
Treasures, come to me.
Markus, Wulfhart.
My deeds are legend.
Your deeds are legend, dude. Thank you.
Markus, Wulfhart.
All right, so this is a better army. I mean, it has, you know, a little bit more well-rounded. Granted, we're severely lacking in actual, like, battlefield presence. So maybe we just get some more halberds.
Markus, Wulfhart. Covering ground.
All right, let's recruit, like, one more halberd or something. Although, I have Honest Steel. I don't have anything to buff them, so maybe the Great Swords are just subjectively better.
Markus, Wulfhart.
Or we get some handgunners. It's hard to say. We get Sterling's Revenge. They should get the benefit of all the buffs. Yeah, they'll have 71 missile strength. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. The Dog Burglar. Oh, no. We want to get the Sharpshooter. Where'd Gorok go? I think Gorok just got killed by that Chaos army.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's something. Yeah, we're on very hard. That's what we're playing on. Do I want to take some stuff over to Marcus's army, actually? As a matter of fact, I could. If Gorok comes back, the garrison here is pretty good. We could probably hold him, honestly. So we'll take some stuff here. Our boy here is just making sure everything is stable. There's no public order issues or anything. Powhawks has some stuff to level up as well. We don't even need the growth, but screw it. We'll just slap some roads on this bitch for now. All right, so state troops, armor for infantry units. Unfortunately, we're not going to get there probably. Pass. Yeah, we'll kill the toads first. We'll kill the toads this time. Oh, the reinforcements come in and take out the right side lizards? Are you serious? The Arwar wagon here could be minor, you know, somewhat useful. Yeah, Gorok's just going through the swamps, just trundling. It's fine. He'll just take a minor settlement, but that's okay. So the reinforcements make it a lot easier, huh? Oh, yeah. I think the armor's very good against Saurians and Skinks, but you know we're not going to delay the final battle just for that. A Doomstack of Meep tanks would probably lose because I think like the big dinos would be able to like AP you down. Our army isn't built for flagellants, so it's the only problem. So yeah, we only have 6 missile units this time, so we are going to have a lot more sustainability in the front. But we'll deploy off to the right side and try and snipe the Slans out real quick and grind them to dust. Unfortunately, I don't have really good magic also. That kind of sucks on top of it, but we'll see what happens. Hey, if I lose again, whatever. That's just another episode. We will refuse the creature.
We're there. Fall in.
Fall in. All right, so there's a lot of huntsmen in this army. So we're going to send you up and you up. The Arwar, I feel like taking the Black Lions too is going to be fun. So we'll just take those cav. We'll take Flagellants.
Get to it.
And then we have to...
Wulfhart. Markus, Wulfhart.
I think we have to actually give one more spot because we have too many characters. Jesus. All right, that's fine.
Step to it.
Hero of Bertone.
Monster Hunter.
All right, so we have a 20 stack again.
Huntsman General.
He's heading back down. He's like, all right, I'll go deal with Gorok now. Can Gorok even reach the city?
Muppet Ma.
Did he just say Muppet Ma?
We are the best.
This is a better army for sure. Well, it's more well-rounded. So we have all the characters. We have them all. We have the Paladin, we have the Dwarf, we have all of them. Okay. God, it's gonna be so much better getting the reinforcements.
Only the dedicated.
The lizards are just like, oh, they're like wiping their hands. Like, well, we dealt with Markus. Now let's, he won't be coming back anytime soon. Yeah. All right, so, you guys, we doing the final battle? Again, round 2? It's just like the Rocky movies. This is like this Rocky 2 right now. We're coming back with a vengeance here. The Witch Hunter needs some items. I don't think I itemized him really, because he was like. I don't know if he'll actually get any of these, but. Oh! I think I'll get it now that I have all the characters. I think the problem was I didn't get the reinforcements, nor did I attack the salons. All right.
I've got your backs, so what?
I wish Markus gave a different speech. He's like, well, you know, it didn't go so well the first time, but now we're coming back in and it's going to go better this time. Just like some really uninspiring speech. Dude, Falcon. So we like went in and got wrecked the first time in this battle because apparently if you don't bring the Witch Hunter, you don't get reinforcements. So we got Shrek'd pretty hard. All right, so let's see what happens. Oh god, that was so funny. All right, Markus, we don't need to hear the speech again. Wait, what's happening? Okay. Enemy Salon Mage Priest will summon Feral Beast to overwhelm this. Stop them. Okay. So let's rotate over then. Let's get the Hellblaster here.
Stay close. Tracking. Go. Targeting.
Gotta take out the Salons.
Yes, sir. No
We'll get the Hellblaster wagon shooting at some Temple Guard up here.
Great swords. Standing by.
These guys in group 1.
Ready for war. To battle. Ready. To battle.
Go Hellblaster. Markus, you guys shooting yet? Oh, they're just trying to get close. Wow, look at that. A little awakening of the wood, huh? I guess I just shoot the toad. It's like the main army doesn't even attack me. Well, okay, I guess this is much easier than the way I tried to play it before. Okay, so let's move to the other side then. Is it, what is the AI just let me do this for free? We're like, alright, we've had enough. Thanks, guys.
Markus, Wulfhart. Sigma calls. Forward.
Oh, look at this. Are we getting reinforcements? Oh, man, that's so much easier.
Markus, Wulfhart. Yes, General. Moving now.
That changes everything.
Formation.
Now, let's shoot the hunting packs here. We get these characters going. We'll get Markus and company to go deal with those guys.
Hellblaster. Great swords.
Paladin of Bertone. Guild approved. Attack the arcs.
Great swords. En route. End them. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Shoot these guys if we can.
Handgunners.
You guys shooting them.
The Empire endures. Now.
Accuse that foul beast of heresy.
Battle ready.
Our main character should be making their way over here to... Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh my god, we have like a freaking doom stack over there.
Find your targets. Kill. Yes, General.
The enemy army brings Saurus to battle. Oh no, that's scary.
Of Bertone. Done.
We're trying to get over here to snipe this Salon out.
Shoot! We serve the Emperor.
Oh shit, I don't have the overcast yet. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Pull some huntsmen back. Wow, this is so much easier if you do it this way. That's kind of silly. Alright, huntsmen are pulling back. Let's shoot here. Give some buffs to them if we can. Come on, give me that toad. Oh my god, the reinforcements are like game-changing. Wagons can turn about face here and start shooting into the temple guard. Pull the huntsman back a little bit. Alright, the Dread Saurian has fallen. Markus and the company keep sniping the toad, if possible. Let's get the Royal Turkophites to peel actually for them. Great. Huntsmen are back. Start shooting in. Shooting you guys. Get you guys going here. Pop the Runefang and all those goodies. Get some great swords kind of surging back in as well. Yeah, man. The great plan worked the first time around. I don't know if it's going to work so well this time. The great plan, man, that's... I actually don't like that mechanic, how you don't get the reinforcements unless you have them. Because it kind of like means you have to like transfer everyone and... Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not too big of a deal. Pull back here. Snipe him. Get him, boys.
Yes, sir. Quickly! Stop! Nothing can stop us.
Storm ranks here. Halberds and great swords overextending a little bit, but that's okay. We have reinforcements now, so it should be fine. Fat Toad has been sniped. Alright, let's farm ranks here. Get these guns here. Hail Blaster, volley gun. Alright, well. That's something. That's something, alright. I guess we tried hard mode earlier and it didn't work out too well for us. Alright. Who is this, Gorak? My greatest sorrow is that we didn't get to use the Temple off Luminarch to its full effect. Paladin's doing his thing. The feral beasts are not being summoned. Yeah, all the heroes do something post, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, guys, you guys have now learned the hard way. If you don't bring all your heroes to the final battle, you will probably get crumped. Not just the Witch Hunter. Let's get a rear charge on the Saurus here. Gorak just got gooned out. Classic. That's a lot of reinforcements. That's like pretty good. They even have a freaking war wagon. Although it's the mortar one, so I guess it's not that good. Kill Gorak and defeat his army. Cold-blooded. Man, that's so much easier when you play it that way. Oh my god. That's so much easier. Yeah, I think the campaign's gonna be over after this, guys. Oh yeah, we're getting like extra ammo and stuff. Alright. Victory! No, Falcon, don't worry. They got their victory earlier. Don't you worry, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it should just teleport all the characters there with your army, you know? And then scale it to be difficult accordingly. That's so obnoxious. Alright. I hope there's a cool cinematic or something at the end. Well, not cinematic, but one of those like cutscenes.
Well done, Vortex. The Emperor grants this.
Here we go.
The mighty protector of the jungle is nothing more than a hunter's trophy. The land of the lizard men lies in ruin, conquered for the Empire. It is theirs to dominate and plunder. At least for now.
Aha! The great Wulfhart. That's victory, isn't it? We win the campaign? Is it over?
They are vanquished.
Oh, it's over. We win. Okay. Usually it like says like victory or something, huh? Well, guys, thank you for joining. Victory for the Empire in Sigmar. You know, and it's truly the Empire way, right? To like struggle horribly and have some hardship and then come back and win, you know? But yeah, that was fun. I know, I feel bad actually. Like that cinematic just left kind of a sour taste in my mouth. I'm like, ugh. Like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a Lizardmen campaign. I'm not sure. Kind of, everyone's like kind of depressing, actually. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining for this campaign series and the turn to win. Hold on. Okay, we'll end the turn. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Let's see if it. I don't think it's gonna actually. I think we'd have to like physically end the campaign. I know the Warmbloods win this time, but that's only until I run into Falcon on ladder. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. It didn't seem like it ended it. So the Empire came and plundered Lestria. Great job, guys. Oh man, tic-tac-toe campaign. We'll do something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. That was a blast. Special thanks to Stephen Fralick, Mr. Picot, Bubba's Big Blast, Till Hauser dropping a rock hard €100 donation. That day was just erect. Aiden, J War, James Watson, all you guys, I really appreciate it. And again, appreciate everyone here. It's been an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. Do drop a like on the stream before you leave. You know, and we'll do it to it. You should try ending a few turns. Oh, it's bugged. People are saying it's bugged. That's fine. Well, I'll just save it and then I'll do it on my own time just to get the achievements and stuff. All right. So guys, that's it for the stream. The campaign is over. Victory has been achieved. I'll turn on my Haggard web device to say goodbye. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for staying through our trials and tribulations, our horrible failures, and our tentative success there at the end, which was quite a bit of fun. And yeah, Falcon will avenge the old ones. Don't you guys worry. He's got you covered. He's got you covered. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I'll do a poll on the community section of the YouTube channel and everything about the next campaign. So thank you guys so much. That was a blast. We'll see you guys on the other side. And yeah, there will be a poll going up in the next couple days for the next campaign. Cheers, guys.